Hi. Howdy. What does that payout new vid? Sick. The fact that did so well is disgusting. It did so well. And it was so easy. I cringed day of, but I woke up a richer man. Yesterday's cringe is today's payout. The wise man has said. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Dude, so... Hello, claimers! Oh my goodness! Hello, everybody! Welcome! Oh my goodness, look at all of you who have received a new subscription on Twitch. I'm so proud of you. All you have to do is hit !claim, and then you'll be... Dude, there's a lot of new first-time chatters. Oh my God. Hi, everybody. Today was leg day, so... I gotta do this now. When's the next cringe confessional? Soon! We do it like 3 weeks out. Every 3 weeks or something. Was Daytona as fun as the Daytona song made it seem? Dude, the Zoomers don't even know about the Daytona song. Isn't that fucking insane? I couldn't get out of my head all weekend, and they were like Little Z and Mars were like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, you don't know Daytona, USA? Are you serious? You don't know Daytona? That's fucking insane. How do people not know? You had to have been born too soon. That's fucking crazy. Oh my God, thank you, Pax, for the 5 gifties. Imagine such a fun-loving, whimsical song for such an acrid shithole. Oh, good Lord, that place. That place is a fucking nightmare. It's a PvP zone. Daytona, look at that drum solo. Oh my God. Daytona, Florida is a PvP zone. It's unbelievable. It's in Florida? No, Florida is like 3 different states. There's up Florida, middle Florida, and down Florida. Up Florida is like swamps. Middle Florida is Disney. Down Florida is parties. I think. I don't know. I've only been to middle Florida. I've only been to Orlando. But it's nice. You get to hang out with Mickey Mouse. Yeah. The further north you go in Florida, the more southern it gets. Yeah. I was going to say, North Florida is the panhandle. That's like Alabama, you know? I think I was kind of right. Right? Thanks, Dare. Coney, I bought Sonic Origins. Can you give me some copium? You are on your own, dumbass. You know those games are like 30 years old? Dumb shit. He bought Sonic 1 again! Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Genesis! Oh, you fell for it. You fell for it. He doesn't know. He doesn't know they're old games. There's got to be somebody out there that probably a lot of people, that think Sonic Origins is like brand new games, right? Like it's not Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, and 3. Right? Thank you, Luna. 6-year-old children? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, babies, I guess. Coney, tomorrow's my last day at a job I absolutely hate. Just felt like sharing because I'm happy. Yeah, do you have a new one lined up? Because if you don't, you're going to regret it and be miserable, even though you were miserable before. They both suck. I'm just letting you know, if you don't have another one lined up, you're going to be sad twice. That happens to me. I quit a job that I hated. I was like, hell yeah, I'm out of there. And then I have no money. So, hope you have a secure job lined up. That day in the middle, though, hey, you get a really good day. Just don't splurge, you know what I'm saying? Thanks, Rapscallion. Thanks for the tier 1. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys like the stream at CEO. First time we did anything like that. So, thanks, Scoop Champ. Number go up. It surely does. And I surely appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, we're watching the Nintendo Direct. I have not seen it yet, and I haven't been spoiled, so please don't spoil me. We're going to do that, and then some stories, talk about CEO a little bit, hang out, and then some movies, and maybe play Lego Smash game. Maybe some demos. I don't know. Any plans to check out DNF since it doesn't require motion inputs? I haven't even looked up DNF. Is DNF like a money game where you pay money to play it? $50? No. I will not be playing DNF on stream. $50 fucking dollars? Huh? Does it have a bounty? Not that I've seen. However, Splitgate does. We're playing more Splitgate. I don't know if it's tonight or Thursday, but we're playing more Splitgate at some point. We are going to play more Splitgate. So download the game and be ready. We're going to play with friends. It'll be fun. Thanks, Bowser, dude. What if we donate $50? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's one of the worst things you could do. I used to have viewers that would donate me the exact amount of a game that I said I wasn't going to play. And they're like, oh, now you can play it. And I'm like, that's not how this works. If I'm not going to play it and I don't want to play it, don't donate me money to play the game that I'm not going to play anyway. I don't like that. I'm not a monkey, okay? I'm not going to dance for you. Play this game, Coney. I don't do that. I'm not that guy, okay? I want to log on and play Cuphead. Coney, just say you don't want to play it. Don't use the I can't afford it excuse. You're going to get me in trouble because you're going to bait me to say I would try DNF. I would try it. I would give it a shot. Like, it's not that I wouldn't play it. I would try it, but I don't want to try it for $50. So don't fucking donate. Don't give it to me. I don't want it. But do sub. Thank you. Thank you, Xenon Blues. Appreciate it. Try it with chat's money, then refund. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You should be a streamer. That's a good idea. I kind of like that. Don't gift me. Don't gift me. Then I can't return it. Thank you, Solomon Washer. Thank you. Hope you guys had a good weekend and a good time. Happy Tuesday. I am going to Gommel, so no stream on Sunday again. Although I did stream this Sunday. But I changed my flight. I think I told you guys, I changed my flight to Gommel. I was supposed to leave Thursday night. And then I found out that's the day Cuphead comes out, and I changed it. I literally changed my flight for Cuphead. So, we're going to play that on Thursday. It'll be fun. I'm hoping the game is long, or at least long enough for me to get a stream out of. Change the flight for a 1-hour stream. Yeah, I don't know how long it is. It's DLC, and they keep saying it's the biggest island, and I'm like, what does that mean? How fast can I beat this? I'm going to guess 2 hours, and then I fill up another 2 hours S ranking or something. How is the ice cream at CEO? Homemade, actually. It was delicious. We could talk about it after Nintendo. I'm wondering what we do first. Do we do CEO into Nintendo or Nintendo into CEO? I think we do Nintendo into CEO. I think that's the play. Nintendo first. Because we can skip all the bullshit if I want. It's all anime? Well, then I'll skip it. Thank you, Lumens. I might not even like the Direct. I probably won't like the direct. You guys know me. Okay. This song's kind of nice. This is Mario Party 3. Why does it sound like this? Okay. We'll do the... It's not a Coney direct. Don't put me in a fucking box. Don't try to put me in your little... This is what Coney is. This is what he likes. How dare you? I am a fully realized, mature adult. With my own thoughts and opinions and feelings. I like Neon White. No one in this world would expect me to like Neon White. And I skip all the cutscenes. Dude, Neon White is embarrassing. I haven't watched anime in a while, but it's fucking embarrassing. Neon White, zero voice. Oh, so you just read it. Thank you, Star Battler. 2 months for a great-ass commentator. If I'm so good, that's only 2 months. That's $10? That's not good. That's F tier. Isn't that what you guys are doing? Ranking commentators? Bet you would give EE more money. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Pay 88 times 5. Yeah, lock into the contract. Dude, the payouts... We'll talk about it during... Guys, save your CEO questions. Because I want to... There's so much. I can't wait. It will be a delight. Truly. We'll talk about payouts and everything. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Oh, the Slippy thing. Oh, my God. You guys want to talk about it? Huh? Gloves are off here. It's good to see you, Jake. I'm sorry you didn't make top 8, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I was watching, you know, I love Waddy. Waddy's my fucking guy, but I wanted to see you make it. Close. Good shit against Mutace, though. I watched Jake against Mutace. Jake gets animated when he plays, bro. He wants it. Next time, brother. Next time. How did we get here now? A monthly podcast? No, we can't find the time to record. That's the issue. However, we are recording tomorrow, so expect more episodes soon. 2 episodes tomorrow. So, there you go. Frog Knight, thank you. Thanks for the tier 1. We couldn't talk about our favorite Star Fox character. You weren't there to talk about your favorite Star Fox character, and you know that. You all know that, right? Alright, let's play Hurdle. Coney ignored my sub. Oh, I'm sorry. You should gift one, and then I'll see your name again. Oh, hell yeah. I hate this fucking song. I hate this song, dude. I hate this song. Do you guys not know the lore? New viewers won't understand. Why? See, there it is. There it is. New viewers don't understand. This song entered the public zeitgeist in, like, the mid-2000s and became, like... the, how do I put this? Funny, but also earnest, like, isn't it so funny? We're singing a cheesy 80s song, but we actually believe it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of other songs that kind of fit that mold. There's a bunch of them. It's a Glee-ass song. Yeah, it's a very, like, there's a couple songs like that. Take on Me. Yeah, that's a good one. Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah. That's why I just don't like Queen for that reason. No, this song is, like, genuinely a pretty good song, but it just became, like, every normie college girl's, like, anthem when it came on in her dive bar. She's like, oh my God, I loved it. This song is me. And I lived through it because I graduated high school in 2006. So I had to live through this bullshit as somebody who went to college from 07, 08, 09, 010. Right? And all these girls are like, oh my God, oh, I love this song. You don't love this fucking song. God. It is a good song, though. Unironically, it is a good song. Coney hates women. Another new viewer. That's crazy. I'm really branching out here. Unbelievable. Starting to get in front of new eyes. The YouTube must be working. The song just is, it's just oversaturated. It really is. You know. Now, I don't like Queen. And I don't even think their music's good. Okay, it's technically good. It's literally good. But Queen is so performative and over the top and theatric. I don't like it. Not into it. Saw Coney shirtless at CEO. You literally didn't. That never happened. Oh, wait, maybe you did. Oh, my God, wait a minute. You know why that's so funny? So, in Utah, when I was at Crown, I went to the pool. So, like, I had my shirt off, and I'm chilling in the pool, whatever. At CEO, I never went to a pool or the beach, but there was a day I was trying on the new Panda Cup merch, and I was like, hey, is that a large or a medium? He said, that's a large. I'm like, let me try it on. And I took my shirt off in the venue, which means for that 10 seconds my shirt was off, you got to see it. That's amazing. It was a very small amount of time. If you were playing Pokemon Snap, you would have gotten 1,000,000 points. Professor Oak would have been so pleased with you. That's amazing. Mew looking at... Yeah, dude, I was just changing my shirt. Thank you, Wizard 2. Oh, my God, thank you, Frog Knight, for the 5 gifties. Thank you for the gifties. Thank you, It's Controller. Thank you, Yeeter. Thank you, Math Man. Thank you... Oh, Frog Knight subscribed and then gifted 5. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Thanks, Goat Man. I'm about to get on a plane for the first time and fly across the country. Please send me your prayers the plane doesn't crash. Bro, flying in a plane is like the most safe mode of transportation or some bullshit. I don't know. That's what I'm supposed to tell you so you feel safe. But you might die. I don't know. Journey, I feel like is fine. Queen is so over the top and performative that I'm not really into them. Safer than an elevator. Don't say that. Why do you turn it back on me? Why do you do that? Elevators are way more common. Why do you do that? Now I'm scared. I have to take the elevator to the 5th floor in my mansion, and now I'm going to get in trouble. Being on a plane is literally safer than being on the ground in the States. Dude, I was talking with Little Z, and Little Z is an Australian YouTuber, does Smash stuff, millions of subs. Great guy. He's awesome. He's great because he has millions of subscribers. So, you know, his number determines his worth. He's a really cool guy, and I'm like, would you ever move it to the U.S.? He's like, no. And I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, I would go to, like, Canada, Iceland, something like that, not to the U.S. And I was like, why? He was like, I might get shot. And I'm like, fuck, man. I just accept that as a reality of everyday life. And I have a kid. It's fucked up. It's awful. You don't really realize how fucked up it is until you think about it, you know? It's not that common. No, it's not, but I can understand why. Dude, Australia locks the fuck down. They did it for COVID, too. Australia, the second they heard about something, they made everybody wear a mask before anything happened. They have a different approach, you know? So, all right, anyway, Journey's easy. Next. Oh, I feel like I know this. This isn't just Blade Runner, is it? Probably new Blade Runner. No. Old Blade Runner? Yeah. Okay. By the way, boring movie. I just sound like an asshole tonight. I watched it, I didn't like it. I understand why. I just sound like such a fucking contrarian. I really don't mean to. I really don't mean to. I watched the movie, I understand why everybody loves it. I do. But for me, it was very slow. But I bet if I watched this in the theater a long time ago, you know. Wait, he has the eye thing. I thought Deckard was not a replicant. Wait, I thought that was... Oh, wait, no, the whole point is that he is a replicant. Never mind. Because there's the unicorn thing. That's not Deckard? Oh, it's not? I thought that was Harrison Ford. Yeah, that is. Right? Are you sure you watched this movie? What's your favorite movie? I don't know, and I don't want to tell you because you're gonna laugh at me. So I don't know. Whichever movie you like, I like that one too. Bambi is my favorite Disney movie. What a fucking masterpiece. Thank you, Graham Robin. Super bad? Okay. Alright. Guess the game. What? This isn't a Souls game, is it? PS5. Is it Demon Souls? Oh, it's Returnal. Okay. Got it. Ah, okay. I mean, I wouldn't have known that. These are so generic, right? Coney, there's like 4 games on PS5. I own 4 games on PS5. Dead on. Demon Souls, Ratchet & Clank, Returnal, and Horizon. Demon Souls I did not like, but I did finish it. Ratchet & Clank I did like, but it was like eating peanut butter and jelly. Is the same fucking thing. Returnal I really liked, and I think it's a great game. Horizon was good, but then Elden Ring came out, and I'm not going to play it anymore. So. You know what's crazy? So, hold on. So, every once in a while, okay? Every once in a while, I'll go to Etsy, and I'll get some game things printed out. And the idea is you have like a little thing to hold your games like that. See? This will never fill up. This is never going to fill up. I'm never going to have enough games to fill that up. And do you know how I know that's going to happen? Because I also bought one for the PS4. There's a spot open. And one of these is a joke. One of those I got for a bounty. Just kidding. I actually did fill this up. It just, I lent my friend, I gave my friend a bunch of games like Spider-Man and stuff. Dude, I'll never forget when Bethesda gave me a bounty for Fallout 76 and they were like, hey, we're going to mail you a physical copy. What the fuck are you talking about? A physical copy? Give me a game key. Now I have a coaster. Insane. All-time worst bounty. Well, the Apex bounty, the Apex Legends bounty is the only bounty I've ever not hit the floor. Depressing evening. Dude, yeah, I have a boys bounty. I'll talk about it in a second. Let's play Movie Doll. Oh, dude, this movie rules. Yeah, that movie rules. Slumdog Millionaire. Go watch it. Excellent. No idea why they still paid you for Fallout 76. I don't control the game quality. The fuck are you talking about? I can't make the game good. Not my fault. This dude only picks super popular movies. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. What? They're copying each other. What the fuck? They're in cahoots. What the fuck? What do you mean? I don't know which one. Probably the first one. I'm not guessing which one it is. Fuck you. I know it's one of them. Get the fuck out of here. Leave me alone. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay. Dude, this movie rules. This is a good movie. This isn't even a crazy popular one. That's a good movie. I watched this with Apostle and Pink Fresh. Pink Fresh hates it. Probably because there were no... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say probably because there were no anime girls in it, but that would sound weird if I said it, but I meant anime as in, like, he likes anime stuff, and he plays as girls in video games. So I don't know why those two things connected, and if I just said anime girls, like, people would think something else, so that's why I stopped, and now I'm explaining it to you to make it okay, you know. Do you not play as a girl in games? Not if I can help it! What girl do I play in video games? Hold on. There has to be a woman I've played in a video game. Oh, I play Velma. What the fuck? I play Velma. Aloy. That doesn't count. I played Inkling. Well, I played Boy Inkling. I played Helga. There we go. See? Coney is negative today. I know. I'm sorry. I know. I'm in some kind of mood today. I played Helga, bro. Meme girls only. Helga's not a meme. Great character. Okay. And he's about to be even more negative. So glad you brought that up. Guys, let's check out the Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. Can't wait. 26 minutes of gaming action. I will skip if it sucks. Not gonna waste my time. Oh, God, I can't tell you this joke. Josh is going to Canada for Gommel, and he sent me his confirmation number for the flight, and I was about to tell you what it was. Because it's funny. And then I realized, oh, I can't do that. That would actually fuck him up. But it's a funny number. So, okay. If it's bad, we skip it. Okay. If it's not good, we hit the skipperoni and we'll get past it. But we're gonna look at this with an open heart and an open mind. Okay. Why do they keep making excuses? Come on, Nintendo, pick it up. It's been like 2 years, lazy asses. Lazy and greedy devs. Our games might be late. Sorry. Thanks,
when
China.
mankind is consumed by darkness and the land falls into chaos,
This shit looked like
the
a
archdemon of the
16-bit
abyss
RPG.
shall rise from the earth.
They come rushing here in a desperate attempt to survive.
Oh, those are monsters. That
Both beast and man have more in common.
you hunt the monsters. Yeah, you hunt the monsters. It's Monster Hunter. Okay. Yeah. Cool, man. Yeah, Monster Hunter. Yeah. That's really cool. Bro, stop eating up the presentation! I know Monster Hunter! It's 3 minutes! This is a 25-minute presentation! How did you get 1/8 of it? What? That's 12%! Pick it up! No! Not more! Not more! Stop! That's enough! Stop! Get this off my screen! It went to 4 minutes! That's a sixth of the presentation! Shut the fuck up!
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching this year
One game
from our publishing
presentation.
and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines.
Let's do it then. Fine. I'm excited to see one.
The battle to reclaim Earth begins. The year is 5012 AD. Machine
That
life forms
shit
have overwhelmed
looked
the planet,
like-
causing the collapse of
It's fucking near.
civilization and forcing humans to take refuge on the moon. Now, with
Can't
an
wait to see
android
that run on
squad
the
called
Switch.
Yorha, the humans are prepared to stand against these machine life form invaders. A battle android 2B.
Honestly, though, I'm talking a lot of shit. This was a really fun game. I played this game. I actually really liked it. It was really short, though. It was only like 6 hours or something, and then it was over. So I was kind of surprised by that, by so many people liking it. But it was fun.
And a scanner android 9S are 2 key members of this squad.
You know, it doesn't look that bad on the Switch.
Machine life forms in conflict with androids. What will come of this bloodless battle?
It doesn't look that bad.
Just die already!
This version of the award-winning Nier Automata comes with previously released content,
Yeah.
including additional modes and costumes.
It doesn't look that bad.
New costumes exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version.
The main
will
problem
also
with
be
Switch ports is
available
that the
at
devs
launch.
never optimize it. Why would you? Who gives a
Reclaim
shit?
Earth in Nier Automata, the End of Yorha edition, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October 6th.
I wonder what the average age is of like each console. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, I feel like PC's higher because either you need to come from a privileged family or just have disposable income to buy one. But what's the average age of like a PS4, Xbox? I'm sure that information's available somewhere, right?
Pre-orders begin today on
Switch is
Nintendo
mid-20s. I mean, I'm not like, this isn't a leading question like LOL Switch users young. I'm genuinely curious. Like, where I was going with that is like, if it is younger, do kids care if the game doesn't run well? I don't think so, but thanks, Apezilla. Magic tricks? Is this Killer 7? That shit look like Killer 7, just in the art style. I don't know.
Get ready to immerse yourself.
Is it Killer
in
7?
surreal riddles and a chilling story in this modern take on puzzle adventure games.
It's Killer 7! What the fuck? That shit looked like Killer 8.
Solve the enigma of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next year.
Annapurna. What does it mean? It means something. Oh, she's an alcoholic.
Familiar faces are making a splash in these games.
Bro, calm down. Bro just YouTubed out for a second.
A new Bomberman game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
All
This
right.
time, a bombastic new mode called Castle Mode enters the fray. A team of
Cool.
up to 15 players must blast their way to treasure chests, while one defending player tries to hold them off. Set up your defense wisely to blow away opponents.
All right.
Literally. You can also create and share your own battle stages. Have a blast when
Cool.
Super Bomberman R2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
But does it have online? Did the other one have online? Coney needs mood meds. Welcome to the stream. Thanks. Just the online is on Steam? Okay. I feel like Bomberman never did anything past I don't know. I feel like is Bomberman popular at all? Past the Super Nintendo. That's what I was going to say, but I felt mean saying it. It's weird to me. This would be like if Frogger was still around. Bomberman feels like a cool idea in, like, you know, the 80s and the 90s or whatever. But, like, this game type can only go so far. How do you, like, Dig Dug? How do you make Dig Dug into the new era, right? Bomberman R sold 2 million copies at Switch launch. Yeah, because it was the only game out. Dude, when the Switch came out, there was nothing to play. Not until July 2017. Or was it June? I'm making an ARMS joke. Fill in the blank, please.
10 Mega Man Battle Network games, originally released on the Game Boy Advance system, are coming to Nintendo Switch.
They made 10 of those shits? 10?
Control Mega Man in grid-based combat and use battle chips to gain devastating abilities. This collection includes a gallery with over 1,000 illustrations
games?
and a music mode containing over 150
Hater?
songs from
Okay, if there are 10 games, they can't be good. There are only 8 Resident Evil games. And that's made by the same company.
across the series. Mega Man Battle Network
I am
Legacy
nostalgia
Collection
pilled.
launches on Nintendo Switch
Coney, what do you enjoy? The next game that comes up, I know I'll love it.
next year.
Whatever
The full
game comes up
collection will
next,
also
I'm gonna be
digitally
a fan.
available as Volume 1 and
Just for
Volume 2
you,
each
I'm
sold
gonna
separately.
pop off for the next game. Here we go. It's gotta be Mario.
A remake of Pac-Man World is coming soon.
Oh, shit! Actually, wait! These games go crazy! I love Pac-Man World! This is the best game so far! You never played them. I played 2. I think. I played Pac-Man World 2, or was it 3? I only know the box art. Pac-Man World 2. Yeah, this shit. That one. I got it from Blockbuster. You get the Pac Dots and collect them. Yeah. No, I love these games.
Pac-Man's
The one that I played.
remake of Pac-Man
This is
World
only a
is
remake
coming
of
soon.
1. Oh.
Pac-
Well, that kind of sucks. All right, never mind. I hate it again.
Pac-Man's family has been kidnapped. To rest soon.
How many people are in Pac-Man's
Pac-Man's
family?
family has
Miss Pac-Man, Professor Pac-Man? He's real? Remember him? Remember that guy? No, no. New viewers won't understand the power of Professor Pac-Man. He's a bad guy. He makes you solve a riddle, and when you get it right, he blinds you. Yeah, secret lore. Hold on. Maybe I can find it here. So, oh, here we go. Hell yeah. Okay, guys, so let me go ahead and let you guys in on a secret. So I have this arcade cabinet back here, right? This cabinet has, like, every arcade game ever made, a bunch of other shit. And one night, oh my god, thank you, Nanua, for the 3 gifties. I didn't even see it till now. One night, I found a game called Professor Pac-Man, okay? It's an arcade game. And I was like, oh, this will be funny. Let me try it. And it's just like a shitty 1983 arcade game. But this is what happens when you get a question right. Yeah, seizure warning. Seizure warning. If you have epilepsy or I don't think it's that bad, but just watch at your own risk, okay? Which is the mirror image. Oh, wait. What? Is there no sound? Oh, they're not playing. Insert coin. Oh, here we go. Okay, wait. It's actually a creepypasta. It's actually a fucking creepypasta, dude. By the way, pretzel, not a fruit. Don't know who got that wrong. What the? Watch Pac-Man up here, by the way. He takes his body apart. Terrifying. Get ready! Okay, well, it doesn't look as big here. It looked way worse on the screen. Okay, maybe... Okay, I guess it's not that big a deal. Never mind. YouTube frame rate? Oh, it's a YouTube frame rate thing. That's what it is. Yeah, it's really ugly. So this screen, if you watch it on that, it goes... Hey, how about this? If you guys are good, I'll play a round of Pac-Man. I can hook it up. I can hook that up. If you guys are good, we'll play a round of Professor Pac-Man, and I'll blind a lot of you. Look at the game over. I don't know if there is a game over. It's a lobster. Maybe at the end? Oh, I can't. Wait. Oh, that's it. Oh, unless after he puts his name in. Oh, yeah. Bro, where is he? It's like a well. This game is terrifying. I know that's his house, but... Anyway, that's Professor Pac-Man. One of the scariest games ever made. Oh, it's a schoolhouse. Oh, you're right. Fuck. Yeah.
Professor Pac-Man is a canonical character, along with Pac-Merlin and Pac-Arthur. There is also a Pac-Dog link.
Well, I see the Pac-Dog. So Pac-Dog, Baby Pac-Man, Young Adult Pac... And Dig Dug? Is that the guy from Dig Dug? That's a monster from Dig Dug. Oh, yeah, that's not Miss Pac-Man. Oh, my God, he remarried. Holy shit, good for you, man. Life doesn't have to end after divorce. Good for you, Pac-Man. That's a puka. Oh, that's what they're called. Puka Dig Dug. Yeah, puka. Pukas are cute. Oh, I like pukas. If I already didn't have Cowboy Toad, I would be a puka. Never mind, I forgot pukas are like associated with inflation. People might be weird about that. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. 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 Why'd you click on it? It didn't show anything. It didn't even show anything. It was... Okay.
Has been kidnapped. To rescue them, he sets off for Ghost Island.
Ghost
Eating
Island.
dots isn't all you can do here. Trounce enemies with pack dots. The rev roll.
Bro, there's something about spelling the name Pac-Man that is extremely funny to me. Like, spelling Kong is fine, but what if you had to spell Donkey Kong, you know? You have to find the whole thing. That's a little... There's something a little different there.
The butt bounce. And a giant Pac-Man? From high-speed chases to galactic...
That's in first person?
A giant Pac-Man? From high-speed chases to galactic escapades. You'll explore all sorts of zany levels. Save the Pac-Fam in Pac-Man World Repack. Launching on Nintendo Switch August 26th.
Isn't this game, like, mad short? Am I wrong? Hold on. Pac-Man World, how long to beat? Bro, just make all of them. Give me more. Is Flux showing on desktop? Oh, is it? I'll turn it off then. It didn't used to. Maybe it does now. Sorry. Listen, in an hour, Flux will turn back on because I hit Alt-End, which makes it go for an hour. In an hour, we'll see if it, like, goes back to, like, yellow. And if it does, tell me. Yeah, 6.5 hours. Just make all of them. Weird.
Two unlikely friends. One incredible journey. A fawn and a wolf cub must work together to find a way home across the snowy wilderness in the handcrafted world of Blanc.
Okay.
In this emotional adventure, these unlikely friends must coordinate
that
and
shit
use
look
their
like
individual strengths
Ico?
to solve environmental puzzles and navigate through the frigid wilds. Blanc is a completely text-free story with local and online co-op play, so all players
Online,
can enjoy
wow.
it.
Oh, that shit Journey. Oh, this is cute.
Forge an unexpected
Oh!
in Blanc.
Oh, that's cool.
Launching as a console.
Gearbox? No thanks. Absolutely not. Gearbox? Of all people? The names Cassis, Ludi, and Blank and their respective logos are Cassis. Okay. It's just publishing? I don't, it's Gearbox, bro. I don't trust them. Come on. Randy. Randy's greatest magic trick is getting me interested in this game, but it didn't last. He didn't stump me. I mean, it looks cute. I don't think I'll play it, but it's cute. I like it.
Must coordinate.
You think he eats the deer at the end? No, he probably is tempted to eat the deer, and then he doesn't because they're friends.
And use their
That's
individual
the that's like the big.
to solve environmental puzzles and
That's-
navigate through the frigid wilds.
That's
Blanc
probably
is a
it.
completely text-free story with local and online co-op play.
What a cute game.
So all players can enjoy it.
I like that. Cute game. Not a
Launching
psycho,
as a
by the way. No, I'm just look. The whole game is gonna be setting up like. Have you ever seen Fox and the Hound, bro? It's that. It's like they're setting up. They're friends, but then they have their inner nature. They have to, you know, they have to eat, and he wants to eat the deer. The deer's like, wait, but we've been on so many adventures, and he probably gives him like, I don't know, in the wild they find like a brooch or something, a bracelet that the wolf wanted and he thought was cute, and then he's gonna see the brooch or the bracelet and be like, oh, my humanity, my wolf. No, because he's rejecting his nature. My friendship. Oh my God, I have friends. And then he won't eat him. That's what I'm thinking.
Console exclusive on Nintendo Switch, February 2023.
Yeah.
Arr! A swashbuckling adventure returns.
That better not be Curse of Monkey Island.
Pirating is in my blood. Like adrenaline.
Oh, that's shit,
Or
Monkey
stale
Island.
grog.
That looks awful.
I've been in enough scraps to fill a dozen scrapbooks. I've got stories about ships,
Dude,
fights, love, treasure, betrayal, and root beer. But
It's
how
a new
about
version,
one
is
that
it?
has all of the above. My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and this is a story about the time I finally found the secret of Monkey Island.
dude, okay. So, in case you guys don't know, Monkey Island is this like beloved, like really old game from LucasArts. It's like a point and click. It's very funny. I've heard. I've never played it, but it's like very popular. It's like revered, right? I don't mind it getting a remake, right? But this art style, doesn't this just look so... What did the original look like? Hold on. It was like cartoonish. Like this. Wait, that's not it. No, these are the new ones. These are like special edition. I'm trying to find like the original. If I put like DOS, probably. Yeah, so it looked like this. And that's like the best it could get, right? But they also had some zoom-ins that made it like that. Okay. I don't know why you had to look like that. There were a lot of cutscenes and stuff where you could get like more clear things of what they looked like. Yeah, like that, right? Did he say that? What did he mean by that? So anyway, the point is that it like looked kind of realistic. And I don't mind this interpretation, but it looks like you know those art styles that you see on new websites that are like the corporate, like, I don't know. It's like a corporate art style where like the characters are like blue and orange. It's like flat. Yeah, it's like the corporate art. Google style. Yeah. It's like that. I don't know. It's For PowerPoints. Yeah. It's called Corporate Memphis. Wait, really? Am I looking that up? Yeah, dude, this. It looks like that to me. Like this style of, you know, I just hate this art style. And I feel like this looks like that. And maybe it doesn't in the real game. I literally just saw it for the first time, but it's really not the same at all. It's not. It's so angular. Like the shapes are so harsh and jagged. It looks the same to me. If it doesn't to you guys, then listen, to me it looks very similar. I'm genuinely not trying to be a hater. Okay, we'll watch the trailer. Bro, you know, no, it fucking does. It fucking does. What are you talking about? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. This site, wait a minute. This shit look like 16 personalities. This shit look like the Myers-Briggs site. Man, what are you talking about? Whatever. I mean, I've been stuck on this for so long. I don't personally like it, but I don't give a shit because I never played Monkey Island to begin with. I don't care. But I feel like if I was a Monkey Island fan, I might be a little sick. But then again, who cares? More people get to play the game, and maybe they like it. Who knows? Over a game he won't even play. I know. I know, I'm being so... I know. What is the secret of Monkey Island? I actually don't know. I've never played it. There's a monkey on it. It looks like Switch shovelware. Yeah, who's making it? Is it just Lucas? LucasArts? We don't have a developer. Where's the developer? Where? You know what's crazy? So whenever I see this... Oh, it's Return to Monkey Island. Oh, what the fuck? No, it's a new game. So it's not a remake. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, who cares then? Never mind. Everything I said, throw it out. Who gives a shit? It's a new thing. We've been yelling that in chat. Yeah, well, I didn't read it. If it's a new one, who cares? That's fine. It's a continuation of the series. If you like or don't like the art, who gives a shit? I don't like it when it's like a remake of an old game and they totally change the art style. I think that's a little shitty. But it's a new game. It's fine. It's all good. It's a new team, too. Yeah. Whenever I read, like, secret of something, I'm reminded of this. Guys, I've told this story a lot on stream. The old heads know this one, but I love this story so much. So, I collect old games, or at least I used to. I don't really do it as much anymore. There's an old NES game, okay, called The Flintstones, Surprise at Dinosaur Peak. I once told Mallory that I really wanted to play this game and I liked it, but it turned out it was a Blockbuster exclusive, okay? This is a Blockbuster exclusive, which meant it was very rare. This game cost, like, just the cartridge is like $800. Very rich. Or very expensive, like $800. Seriously. Hold on, let me see how much it goes for now. Just the cartridge is a lot. Oh my god. $950. It doesn't have the fucking art on it. Without art. $950, no art. That is insane. Oh my god, it went up. $1,700 just for the... Oh, that's mint. Dude, I own this game. It is literally in my garage right now. This game still exists with me right now because Mallory just went out and bought it, right? Do you guys know what the Surprise at Dinosaur Peak is? My friend Eric and I stayed up all night playing this game. We beat it in one sitting. The surprise at Dinosaur Peak is one dinosaur. That's it. That's the... Spent $800 to find that out. Yeah. Good game, by the way. What kind of dinosaur, though? You would think I would remember, right? They're spending $800 and 8 hours playing the game. I don't remember. I think it's a pterodactyl.
In return to
I don't
Monkey
remember.
Island, launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this year. Next, we have some news about a game that was announced last June. Please take a look.
Is it Mario Strikers?
Mario and the Rabbids blast off for a galactic adventure in the latest Mario plus Rabbids game.
Okay. I feel like such an annoying asshole tonight. But it's how I feel, okay? It's how I feel. I played this first game and I didn't like it. I didn't like the first game.
Space is in a universe of trouble when otherworldly enemies suddenly
I
appear.
played the first game and I didn't think it was fun.
The energy possessed by sparks.
This is
These
every director
mysterious
showcase.
creatures.
I know. It's not that
Now,
bad
our
usually.
heroes must
Tonight
set
it's
out
just
to save
I'm
them.
being. I don't mean. I just don't like this one.
A new adventure of
I played the
epic
first one
proportions
because
awaits.
everybody said it was crazy fun, and I played it because it was $3
Initiate a
on sale, and I
turn-based
didn't
battle when you
like it.
encounter an enemy.
Do you like
Before we
XCOM
begin,
games?
here's
They make
something
me
you
too
ought to know.
anxious. I don't
You
like
can
losing
freely
soldiers.
Move around the battlefield as much as you'd like within your character's range before using their weapon. Pretty
Yeah.
neat, huh?
It's like
Let's
Pikmin,
start
but
with
like,
Mario.
you know, on a bigger level.
3 enemies are
That's
in
the
way,
point, though.
so
I know.
let's
That's why I don't
dash
like
into
them.
one of
That's
them.
also why I don't play Darkest Dungeon. That's why I didn't
Now
play
select
Pikmin forever,
Rabbid
because I was like, oh
Rosalina
god, I don't want them
and
to
have
die.
her dash
But that
into
actually is the
another.
point of Pikmin, and it's like, you know.
Next, Rabbid Luigi. One more dash. And now,
XCOM stream where you name your
Disruptor
guys after your
time.
subs. Great idea if XCOM was not
By
stream
using a
poison.
dash first, then the weapon. 3
It'd be
enemies
very
won't
easy to
wipe
get a
down.
soldier because I'd have
With that,
20
his
viewers.
turn is over. Back to Mario. Let's take out the other 2. Pew pew! That concludes his turn. Last but not least, Rabbid Rosalina. Team up with an ally
Dude.
and jump.
I feel so
Get
bad
positioned, then finish off with the
for
Kabloomer.
Rayman.
Okay, our turn's over.
Poor Rayman, dude.
And
He's
now,
gone.
The enemy attacks. Be sure to take
When was
cover
the last
and you might
Rayman
be
game?
safe. If you don't, it won't be pretty.
I actually don't know.
All right, we've got the floor again.
Legends? That was a long time
Dash
ago.
toward the bomb. And if you chuck it over,
Coney, did the Strikers Trophy show up yet? I actually forgot to mention. It comes in tomorrow. I'm so
Boom.
excited, dude. I'm actually
That'll
so
do it.
excited. It's going right there. I can't wait.
the key to victory is how you assemble your team and navigate
I was
around
never
the
a huge
battlefield.
Rayman fan. I loved Origins and Legends, but like,
Wait, is that Bowser?
I still
and
feel
he's
bad.
joining the team? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope rockets onto the Nintendo Switch system
Hey.
October 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
okay, listen. If you liked the first Mario & Rabbids game, I'm glad you played this game and like it. I did not like it. I thought it was kind of boring and a little tedious, but that's just me. And if you enjoy it, I'm very happy for you, and I'm glad you got a game. Okay, there you go.
Check out Ubisoft's special showcase tomorrow
Good for you.
more details about
Oh, you get
Mario
your own
plus
showcase
Rabbids
too?
Sparks
That's
of Hope.
crazy. For what?
We hope you're looking forward to the chaotic adventures of Mario and the Rabbids.
I'm not,
Let's take a
but
look
I'm
at
happy
more
for those who
headlines.
are.
There's something for everyone
Coney's gonna love the Ubisoft showcase if they pay me to. Yeah.
on Nintendo Switch. During a storm, young
kidding, I'm
alchemist
kidding.
Noah crash lands in ancient
We love
ruins.
Ubisoft games.
The layout of these multi-layered ruins changes every time you enter them. Recruit allies called Lilliputs to challenge the enemies lurking around every corner. String together combos and perform powerful elemental attacks to defeat foes. Little Noah, Scion of Paradise, launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
No, this seems kind of cool if it wasn't so busy. Like, this looks like a Rogue Legacy kind of deal, but with gacha elements? You like this one? Yeah. Yeah. I don't like the art style, but if it's a fun game. Listen, you guys put me in a box, bro. I like good things. If it's a good thing, I will enjoy it.
Recruit allies.
Coney, now you're being positive. I'm positive if there's something to be positive about. This is the thing. People try to put me in a fucking box and pretend like they know I'm gonna think or say. You don't. Okay? My mind is an enigma. It's constantly whirling. I enjoy good things. I'm attracted to good stimulus.
To challenge the enemies lurking around.
Coney is gameplay focused only. Well, that's not entirely true.
And perform powerful
this game looks good.
To defeat foes.
The art is whatever, but it doesn't look bad. I don't know how the gameplay functions. It looks like some gacha bullshit, but whatever. It's okay.
All aboard! In the management sim Railgrade, you'll build railway systems to efficiently transport cargo and help restore economic prosperity to an industrial colony.
Why does it have
various tasks?
Why does it have vaporwave music?
Before it's delivered to its destination.
Bro, my uncle loves this game. Do any of you guys have weird train uncles? Does anybody else have a weird train uncle? Is that just me? My uncle collects trains.
Your strategies will change based on various factors, like the number and length of trains to run.
It's true.
Which resources to acquire, and how to transport cargo from point A to point B.
How rich is your uncle? Pretty rich.
Railgrade steamrolls onto Nintendo Switch this fall. Join aspiring game creator Kenta in a hand-drawn adventure to save the world in his latest creation, The Legend of Right. Taking place in Kenta's notebook, this RPG spans over 200 pages, where you must draw, erase, solve puzzles, and even consult your handy calculator.
Oh, no. No. This is sad because this looks so cool. This looks very cool, but this is immediately going to get comparisons to Squire. This is immediately going to get comparisons to the other game. This got sniped, yeah. This is so cool. Like, if I saw this without seeing the other game, I'd be like, oh my god, this is so sick. It's so creative. But this just looks like Plucky Squire. And it doesn't look like it. It's doing different things. Listen, I don't think it's the same. But I feel like the average person is going to see both of those games and be like, oh, I'd rather do that. Does that make sense? I think this looks really cool. I want to try this, but I feel like the average consumer would be like, why would I play that when I could play this? You know? But maybe not. I don't know.
Race, solve puzzles, and even consult your handy calculator.
Maybe I'm overthinking
Discover a new way to play every time you turn the page.
Oh, this is cool.
RPG time, The Legend of Right. Unfolds onto Nintendo Switch August 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
You know, there's probably enough of a distance. Like, because this is coming out in August. The next game, we don't have any idea. There's probably enough of a distance. I am excited. I do want to play this. That's cool.
Spin dash into a new zone.
Oh, yes. Let's go.
Sonic's latest
hell
adventure.
Yeah. Damn, those flowers look bad.
Kicks off on the vibrant Starfall Islands, home to a mysterious civilization. Here, you can freely dash through a vast open zone.
Yeah, maybe, perhaps too vast.
Speedy skills.
Oh, he is moving.
Lock on and attack enemies standing in your way. Chain together attacks to trigger combos and rack up damage. With good timing, you can even deflect enemy attacks. Acquire skills to bolster Sonic's arsenal of moves.
Look at him move. Oh, there's my favorite move. I fucking love that move. I cannot believe they have shown this move for like 3 months, by the way. This move, they're showing it in all promotional material. It's unbelievable to me. If I worked at Sega, and I saw this move continually, I'd be, cut the fucking feed! Why do they keep showing that? It's not done yet! I can't believe that keeps going out.
You can also enter a special zone called cyberspace.
Cyberspace.
Take on challenges at supersonic speeds.
Wait.
And grab keys to progress.
That looks kind of cool. I mean, I think we talked about this on one of the previous things. If the whole game is not this outdoor worldy space, like if this is not just Breath of the Wild, they could do a lot of cool things with this. And
called cyberspace.
This is a different world. This is cool. They've said it's open zones. Yeah, but who knows what the fuck that means? I saw them say that. I'm like, okay, whatever the fuck you mean by that. But if it's like this, if that's a hub, if that Zelda thing is a hub and these are the worlds, that's kind of sick.
Take on challenges at supersonic speeds.
This is cool.
And grab keys to progress.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, bro. Unironically.
Sonic Frontiers dashes onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Will it be good? No. No. In no world. In no possible universe will this be good. But maybe it'll be fun. I don't know.
Live magically along.
Solid 6 out of 10. It would be funny. It will be funny. Oh, let's go! I can live magically along my Disney and Pixar friends!
Inside your
yes!
Disney Pixar friends.
Finally! Why is Mickey in the back over here? You should put him front and center. How strategic, by the way. This marketing. Oh my god, Disney. King marketers. Look at this. Disney. Elsa, of course. Scar, of course, because Lion King, right? And you got Buzz, who just had a new movie. Good for him. Look at that. I don't know what Belle's all about. Or why Wally's there. Stitch is mad popular. Did you guys know that? Why the fuck is Stitch everywhere? When I went to Disney World in December, they have tons of Stitch merchandise. He is so popular. He's cute, I guess, but like, I don't know. He's everywhere.
Dreamlight
oh my
Valley
god, he's
Pixar
doing the walk.
friends.
He's doing the walk. Here it comes, here it comes.
Dreamlight Valley was
Oh,
once an
Mickey Mouse
idyllic
ass
land
game.
where Disney and Pixar characters lived in harmony until the forgetting turned this dream into a nightmare.
The forgetting.
Now, it's up to you to help these iconic residents
I've
recover
lost my house!
their lost memories and reveal
Where's
the
me
secrets
gold?
that led you here. Bring the magic back to Dreamlight Valley in this mesmerizing life simulation adventure.
Oh.
Explore this land's many diverse realms and forge lasting friendships with heroes and villains alike.
Oh my god.
Everyone you meet will have personal stories to discover and adventures to complete. Help them out by exploring, giving them
Salmon? What will Olaf do with salmon?
gifts, and performing other fun activities.
Why would you casually walk up to Scar? That's a good point. Why would you do that? He's a fucking evil lion.
In this world, you can be whoever you dream yourself to be.
You know what?
Disney Dreamlight Valley launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th
Good.
as an early access title.
He's smart. He's not going to kill you in the open. Yeah, but I don't even want him to meet me. I don't want Scar to meet me. I don't want to know Scar. We should not be introduced. Early access? What does that mean? Wait a minute. Huh? Who's Game Loft? I've heard that before. Game Loft. Ah. Interesting. Oh, it's a mobile game. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. Damn. They got studios. They got games. CSI Miami. Earthworm Jim. I mean, good for that. Listen, this is a sick kids game. Kids are going to love this one. Good for them.
Take these adventures with you on the go.
I might.
Live Alive is coming alive on July 22nd.
That shit looked like Chrono Trigger.
Protagonists, time periods, and gameplay await. Now in HD 2D. A demo with the start of 3 chapters: Imperial China, Twilight of Edo Japan, and The Distant Future will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
I actually do want to play this. Heard the game is cool. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I like Chrono Trigger. I just played Earthbound. This actually does look pretty cool. Yeah. I'm curious. Yeah. But I would love Rewind. If you could add a Rewind feature, that would mean a lot to me. Just in case I run into the monster that only takes damage from healing or something, and I lose my party, and then I have to go back 3 hours. That would mean a lot to me if you could add that.
Save data.
Rare positive Coney. I like good games.
That from the demo can
I
be
said the
transferred to
Disney
folder
game would be
once
fun for
purchased.
kids. What do you want
Doraemon,
from me?
Nobi and their friends land on an unknown planet and decide to help a new friend.
Who is that?
Nobi and their friends land on an unknown planet and decide to.
Who is this? I've seen him. Doraemon? What's Doraemon? We want good opinions, Coney. No, you just want the same opinions you have. That's the issue with YouTube. Everybody just wants you to agree with them. They want me. They want to see the game and get excited for the game, and they want me to be excited for the game too. Let me be me, okay? Let me have my perception. I'm old. I like the old game. I like the game that makes me think, oh, Chrono Trigger, like when I used to eat chicken noodle soup and I was sick. That's my game. I like that game. New Monkey Island, bad. Boo, because it's not old.
To help a new friend fulfill his dreams by farming, plow the fields, harvest crops.
Yeah, so what is Doraemon? I actually don't know what that is. New bad. Old bad, too, a lot of the time. Doraemon was an ambassador for the Tokyo Olympics. Japanese kids icon. I guess I'm surprised. Oh, it's Doraemon. Sorry. Okay.
Secret gadgets.
Gotcha.
to
I've
farm
seen
in a
him
flash.
around. I didn't know what he
Relax
was.
by
It's a
living
kids
with
anime?
friends.
Okay.
Eating delicious meals and fishing. And
He's
with
like
local
Japanese
play,
Garfield.
You and
Okay.
a pal can build a ranch together.
Cool.
Doraemon, Story of Seasons, Friends of the Great
Will stole my joke. That's insane.
Kingdom launches
Brooklyn
on
Will
the
stole my
Nintendo
joke.
Switch system this year. The world
Crazy.
of Minecraft meets action strategy gameplay in Minecraft Legends. A beautiful
Dude.
land surrounded by rich nature is invaded by enemies from another dimension.
Okay.
Team up
I'm
with
not going to
allies
play this.
and fight
This is
against
for
this
children.
monstrous force threatening the world.
But this
What
looks like
secrets
it
await
might
in
go
this
hard.
New yet familiar universe. Minecraft Legends launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
This one's weird because I wonder, like, he's going to play it. I'm not going to play it. Not unless I'm paid to. And not unless it's a big bag, because it is Minecraft. This one's weird because it's like Coney disconnected hard from his inner child. This is not my inner child. That's another thing you guys need to realize. This is not my inner child. This has nothing to do. When this game came out, I was out of college. You got to understand that. I never played Minecraft. I played it on stream and I didn't really like it. This game looks good if you are young. Good. It looks sick. I'm interested in this game from a business perspective, right? Because why would you make this? Is it just to like, because they made like a Minecraft Diablo, right? Why not just make more Minecraft or just do... Is this supposed to be like... to play off the IP? Yeah, but you could just use the same IP. I'm wondering if this is supposed to like suck in a new generation. Maybe this is like eating up third person. This is going to sound stupid, but like third person, like battle royale, like shooter trends kind of. It's not a shooting game, but you get what I'm saying? It's almost like Pikmin-esque, or I guess more like an RTS or something. I'm wondering if this is like trying to pivot into a different market. You know what I mean? Coney being in his 30s and convincing chat he's 50 is magical. No, you know what it is? It's the younger you are. Like, if you meet a 6-year-old and you say that you're 25, they're like, well, I hope you get your bucket list completed before you die. Chat is like 17 to 19, a lot of these new viewers, and they just don't have perspective. They don't get it. They'll get there. It'll happen to you too. My point is that this is weird. I'm wondering if this is like catering to a new audience. It's interesting. It does not look bad.
Minecraft Legends.
Coney, did you ever play Mario Paint? That's very funny that you made the comparison from Minecraft to Mario Paint. I did play Mario Paint, but I only liked the fly swatter thing. Guys, for context, Mario Paint was an art game with a mouse, and you could do anything. You could make music, you could paint pictures, do whatever, but I hated all that creative bullshit. I played the actual game, which was actually like Osu. Wait a minute. Mario Paint was Osu. This is how you play it. You click on the flies. By the way, you had to click 100 of them. Actual carpal tunnel. Weren't you also into Stepmania? Yeah.
Nintendo Switch next year.
This shit sucks. That joint was heat back in the 90s.
It's a treasure hunter's paradise.
It's an aim trainer.
Siblings dream of collecting grand treasures from around the world.
Cool.
Venture to the realm of Draconia to become legendary treasure hunters. In this Dragon Quest
Why is the
series
music
spin-off,
so loud? Dragon Quest, I've never played the games, but it seems
you'll
like...
recruit a variety of well-mannered monsters.
How do I put this? Dragon Quest seems like the JRPG that, like, the characters on, like, Modern Family play. Or, like, a TV show. This is, like, the most JRPG. Does that make sense? You get what I'm saying? It is the quintessential JRPG.
To join you on a marvelous
Which is
adventure.
cool. I'm not a
With
JRPG
their
guy,
help,
but...
And with your trusty fortune finder, locating loot will be a breeze. Monsters are a perfect travel buddy.
I can't hear him. The
Vast
music is
world.
so loud.
Bounce on a slime to reach high ledges. Or
What?
dangle from a Draki to glide over gaping chasms.
What?
Support your monsters in battle.
Turn
as
that
they
down,
fearlessly
please.
fend off foes. Bring your hard-earned haul back to your base and see how much it's
Come
worth.
again?
Collect more riches to expand your
Collect
base and
what?
increase your treasure hunting level. And
Treasure
mark
what?
the spot when Dragon Quest Treasures launches on Nintendo Switch December 9th.
He started yelling at the end. He actually started. When Dragon Quest Treasures launches on December 9th. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. What? Oh, this is the roundup portion. All right, time for the blitz round. Crane. Is that Transistor? Why did they do a dog? What the fuck? Was that Portal? No, it's just cutting to a crying dog. What? That shit looked like Into the Breach. I haven't played that. I got it for free on Epic, but I never tried it. Portal?
We're going to have so much fun together. At first,
Surely this looks good on the
your
Switch.
participation is appreciated and
It
required.
does. Okay.
There might even be cake.
Hey, if you played the game, that's an epic reference.
The Portal Companion Collection.
Hey, real
will be
Portal heads will
available
understand, huh?
later today.
Huh? Who gets it?
I
Who
wanted
gets
to
it,
call
huh?
the Why Do You
Who
Keep
gets it?
Killing Me collection. But oh well.
Oh, wait, is this 1 and 2?
Let's get started, you monster.
Oh, cool. These games are really good. I've actually wanted to go back and replay this lately. I don't know why, but finally, something for gamers. Yeah.
Farm.
God, I wish there was a way to tell if there were any gamers in this chat.
Fight. And forge friendships in a new fantasy world.
This is so stupid.
Welcome to Lethe. A
I don't
peaceful
get it.
village
Explain. It's an old comic.
where seasons brightly color the environment. Your story begins here in this brand new life simulation RPG.
The idea
Do
of
a
doing
little
that
farm
with
work.
Twitch chat is very funny.
Cook and craft items.
You had to be
Trek-
there. What's the other one with the cheese? Swiss cheese gamer comic. Oh, I can't find it. It's the one. It's the GameStop one. Whatever.
Through the fields to collect materials.
You can stop staring. Yeah, that one. The laser cheese.
All while meeting townsfolk
Whatever.
along the way.
Whatever.
The seasons gently flow from spring, summer, fall, and winter.
Cool.
However, they will give way to the season of death. Quietus.
Oh God.
Crops wither. Life is threatened.
Oh my God.
Find a way to stop the season of death from wreaking havoc on your home.
All right, I'll try. Oh my God. Wait, this is Square Enix? Bro, they do love Latin. That's a good point.
The
They
fate
just
of
make
the
shit
village
up.
Depends on you.
Deathus.
Begin your new life in Harvestella, launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
No thanks. Not for me.
This next segment will be our last announcement.
Wait a minute.
From wreaking havoc
What? She has a sandwich in her inventory. Hold on. Look at the... It's like a realistic sandwich. You see that? I don't know how to explain this without sounding like a hater. And I really don't mean to be. I wonder where... It's genuine curiosity. Where do you go from here when it comes to like third-person RPG combat? Like, I feel like Final Fantasy VII and those games like really locked down this idea. DMC combat, grappling hooks, if it ain't broke. No. I'm not saying that. Like, it's fun and it's good. What I'm saying is, like, is there a next evolution? Or is it iterative, right? Because Final Fantasy VII took a turn-based format and found a way to translate it into 3D. Which was like, you know, you can take time to cast spells and stuff, but you actually fight. Which is, like, kind of a holdover from Kingdom Hearts, but whatever. It's like, it's all the same. I'm saying, what's next? Is there a big jump that you go for, or is it just, like, iterating this formula? Does that make sense? Because if it's just iterative, every game that Square Enix puts out like this is going to be this. And they make a lot of these. Was there a difference between, like, Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 7, and that new one with the Chaos guy? I'm honestly asking. I don't know, because I only played 7. There was a difference? Okay. Because it looks the same from an outsider, so, okay. I will relent. Huge difference? Okay. Chaos guy was more action game-like a DMC or like a Bayonetta thing. Stranger Paradise was like Neo. Wait, what? I love Neo. Really? Chaos Guy is a Souls game. Oh, that sounds cool as hell. Honestly, feels like action RPGs have hit a ceiling. I just don't know what the next new, like, huge difference is, you know? I'm honestly asking. I'm genuinely not trying to be a shitter or something. It's from the Neo guys. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? I forgot about that. You'd love Chaos. It's a B-movie game. I would like to try it. The issue is if I would play that, I would want to play it on stream, and I feel like nobody would watch that, you know? Okay. Anyway, I was interested in this because I feel like all these, like, I'm getting 2 Square Enix games. One of them is 2D, and it looks like Octopath or Chrono Trigger, and then one of them is 3D, and it looks like Final Fantasy VII. I feel like Square Enix has those 2 games, and we're going to get those forever. But if they are different, then, you know. Then the next question is, how do you differentiate in Oh, I went away. Then the next question is, how do you differentiate in advertising? Because to me, they look the same, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Nintendo Switch.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, I mean, if people like it, but then also, how do they differentiate? Like, how many people are going to buy this? Because it's a brand new IP with a not wholly, I don't know. It's not different, you know?
Stella, launching on Nintendo Switch November
I think
4th.
it's interesting, okay?
This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Okay.
Mission start!
Oh, boy.
Yeah!
Cool.
Coming at ya! I'm Morgana, reigning ace of
Big day for annoying people. Be nice.
Phantom Thieves apart.
Be nice.
And today, I'm bringing along an ultra top secret video.
Okay. Is that mouth on the Switch, or is it like that on every console? Because if it just looks like that on the Switch, I'm not buying this.
I hope you're ready.
October 21st. Okay. This game doesn't need good graphics, right? This game doesn't need good graphics. It's... Okay.
Yup. Persona 5 Royal will launch on Nintendo Switch October 21st.
Chat, you're not going to believe me. I actually might play this. I actually might. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. I've heard from enough people that I respect their opinion, and I've heard this is a fun game. I don't want to be sat the fuck down for hours and hours of my fucking life to play it. But if it's on the Switch, I'm on a 6-hour plane ride to go to Genesis anyway if I'm going to California. Right? I think you would fucking hate it. Well, I could try it. It's an 80-hour game. Yeah, but I mean, Earthbound is kind of long, and I beat that one. If I like a game, it'll keep me going. The whole reason I didn't play these games is because they're so fucking long. But if it's on the Switch, that alleviates that. Coney, it has no rewind feature. Well, I thought that's what the Royal was, right? They add in some features. I thought that's what that was all about. Get to use the Royal Rewind. Coney, it's extremely anime. I know. I know. I'm thinking about it.
That's not all. Let's keep the
I feel
ball
like you would
rolling.
hate this game.
Come on, Teddy.
Righto! Nice baton pass, Morgana.
Why are there so many of these animals? Why are there cartoon animals? Mascots? Marketing? Yeah, but are they marketing like in the universe of Persona, or are they marketing Persona? Like, is that a... Or is it meta? Are they doing both? Interesting. Ah, dude, that's smart. Oh, geniuses. That's cool. I like that.
Okay, everyone, check this out.
That's cool. My friend Andrew in high school loved this fucking game. It's the one with Adachi,
Better
right?
leave it. Persona
I know some of this
4
shit.
Golden and Persona 3 Portable are also coming.
That's the only one I know is 4. I don't know anything about 3.
Keep your eyes peeled for more Persona.
Damn, that actually, that really made me realize just how rare these games are. Because my friend in high school played 4, and that had to have been in like 2005, which means this came out like 12 or 13 years later. 3 is the one where you shoot yourself in the head. Not a joke. I thought you did that in all of them. Do you not do that in all of them? Oh, I guess in 5 you have a mask, right? It's a mask. Okay. It's only that one. Okay. Unironically, I was like, wow, this is kind of fucked up that this still exists and like nobody talks about it, or you know what I mean? You crush a card in 4? Oh, tarot cards? Okay. I guess I play Smash and I don't see Joker doing that. Arsene! I've had enough! I've never seen him do that. No. Ah, that's what the point of the mask is. Okay, yeah, got it. Neutral B is gun. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah.
No switch!
In Persona 5, you rip the flesh off your face. That's not true, is it? Is that true? Really? The fuck? Who said The Quarry? That's not... By the way, side tangent, I watched the ending of The Quarry on somebody else's like playthrough. The non-DMCA version is so much funnier and worse, the last song they play. Because on the DMCA version, they play Daydream Believer. And it's actually really cool, like the way that it worked. Like, it's a really cool, fitting song at the end. But if you use DMCA free, it sounds like a fucking Febreze commercial. Show it? I will. One sec. Quarry ending blue. I didn't think it was that bad.
Direct Mini Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
The last song is still at DMCA. Oh, from Febreze. Okay, I'll show it in a second. This Direct, not great. Not great, but that's just for me. You know, I'm sure you guys all found something you could get excited for. This game looks cool, and the Pac-Man game those are the 2 things I want to play. Portal's kind of cool, but it's a port, you know. Whatever. Oh my God! Wait a minute. They have Bomberman, Mega Man, and Pac-Man all in a row. 3 men, one after another. Sonic actually did give me a little bit of hope too. I'm a little bit more optimistic. I am. I'm a little more optimistic, unironically, for this one. Portal is cool, but why would I buy it again? Yeah, exactly. Again, I've wanted to play it lately, but like it's not a long game. I just play it on my PC, you know? Thank you, Walking with Dinos. Not a bad Direct, but not for me, let's say. Okay, hold on. I want to show you guys something. This is the Quarry ending with DMCA. Or without DMCA. How do you put it? Epilogue? Epilogue. Okay. This is the version that I had, and it is DMCA, so I'm gonna cut it after a little bit. Song there. Now, if you use non-DMCA version, is this one?
Ghost Ecto.
Oh, did they just take... Ah, they just cut the music. I think a lot of people probably just muted their playthrough. A ukulele? A fucking ukulele? And this song is apparently DMCA. So you get fucked up either way. White woman ukulele song. Yeah, yeah. Very quirky. Very Zoe Deschanel. A Deschanel-like. Is this a headset review? I feel like I'm learning how to dude, I never got a thing for listening to Daydream Believer, so I had the real experience. Fuck streamer mode, bro. I will never use streamer mode. If I go down in flames tomorrow, just know that I served a noble cause. Okay? They'll never find me. I'm not gonna get banned. It's fine. I'll die with honor, yeah. Okay, I am gonna go. I have food upstairs. Let me go get some food. When I get back, we'll talk about CEO really quick. And yeah, we'll just hang out and we'll talk. And I got some movies we're probably gonna watch. So, yeah, you know what? Now is the best time to use your Prime because you guys are going to be on the big screen. So if you drop a Prime, you're going to be right there. You're going to be right fucking there. Right there in front of everybody. Go ahead and drop your Prime, please. I'll be back in a second. What? Oh, the song's not working. All right. I'll do a different song. See, like that. Thank you, hey, Luke Quinn. All right, I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry, I'm back. Mal's not home yet. I thought she'd be home by now. She was out tonight. She was gonna get food, so I don't have food. Whoops. I'll get it back later. Okay, a couple of things. Before we get into the CEO stuff, first off, hold on. Dude, so I tweeted about this, but I need to talk to you guys about it. All right? This is crazy. So for the past month, I've had a Twitch bounty for The Boys, Season 3. They were trying to get me to watch Episode 1, right? I watched Episode 1 last night. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Why did they try to get me to watch that? I feel like having OBS open while watching that would get me struck down. Like, I legitimately, I feel like they were trying to fucking get me. If you care about spoilers, cover your ears for the next 10 seconds, okay? I'm gonna talk about what happens in the scene. Can you explain what happened? Yes, please. I will, hold on. I'll do this. 1 second. Okay, when this goes away, I'm gonna stop talking about it. This is The Boys Season 1, or Season 3, Episode 1, okay? Here we go. In Episode 1, there's like an Ant-Man guy, okay? Who can shrink and grow to any size. He shrinks down to this small and climbs into a guy's urethra. He climbs into a urethra. Not a joke. And apparently it's supposed to feel good. That sounds awful. So that happens, and he sneezes, and when he sneezes, he actually grows huge, and then he blows the guy up, and he accidentally kills the guy. So that happens on the show that Twitch wanted to pay me to watch on Twitch. What the fuck? No. Okay, that's it. I'm done. 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 I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Unbelievable. They know what's in the bounty? I think they should check again. I don't know if they do. Okay. You guys want to talk about CEO? I gotta be honest, I think I clickbaited some of you guys. I don't have too many stories about about CEO. Did I say SEO? I said CEO. Ice cream? Dude, we got so much fucking ice cream. So in case you guys don't know, CEO was held in Daytona. That's right, Daytona. Daytona Beach. One of the shittiest places in Florida, and that's in Florida, which is already pretty bad. Kind of a shithole. By the way, all this stuff is gone. I couldn't believe it when I looked this up. There's no Ferris wheel. There's no roller coaster. That's all gone. I was right there on the beach. It's pretty bad. However, I will say, I kind of loved it. I love shitty, god-awful beach towns. Trashy beach towns, I love that. I don't know why. There's something about going to a shitty beach town and going on the boardwalk and getting a really $2 soft serve and eating it out on the beach. And there were like ice cream trucks on the beach. That's probably what's going on down there. All the way down here. It was amazing. Oh, wait. Is the screen going yellow? Do you guys see this? Is my screen going yellow? Is it flux? Yes? Now you guys get fluxed. Oh my god. Look at that. Alright, let me go ahead and... Alright, I'm turning it back off. See? That's what I see. Feel my pain. Know what I know. Guys, when I had to do the Among Us wires, it was a disaster. No, I think there's a certain charm in these kind of cities. Oh, by the way... hold on. Okay. You guys... I tweeted about this, too. By the way, 2 more sleeps till Cuphead. Soon. I tweeted about this, too. This shirt? Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Right there. Right there. I was here. It was at Michael's on the beach. Swear to God. This shirt was here. Please tell me you bought it. Are you fucking joking? Where would I wear that? Apparently it's supposed to be off-white or something, which is like a luxury fashion. I don't fucking know. And then somebody tried to shame people in the replies. Why would I expect a smasher to know what off-white is? Even if I did, what the fuck? What is this supposed... What did they mean by this? Anyway, I saw that at Michael's on the beach. It was crazy. Daytona is a shithole, but it was kind of nice. Very pretty. You can do anything at night. EE went on the slingshot, which is what these 2 poles are. You go really fast up. Ate at a few dinner places. I ate a Bubba Gump shrimp for the first time. That was okay. I went to there was a restaurant called, hold on. Place called Ocean Deck, I think. Is it Ocean Deck? Ocean Deck. Yeah, I ate at Ocean Deck. I sat right in here. And as we walked in, a few people walked by, because I'm with a group with me, Charles, Little Z, Josh, Mars, Bam, EE, and I think that's it. And everybody else walks by, and then I walk by last, and the guy says, "Wait, are you Coney?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I am." Me. I'm the guy that gets recognized. Real chatter. Yeah, if you're here right now, hey, buddy, thanks for stopping me. Did a great deal to boost the old ego. Didn't even notice Little Z. Crazy. Dude, Little Z didn't get stopped as much as I would think. At the event he did, but like out and about, not really. Although I shouldn't say that. I only got stopped once by this guy. I don't know why I'm saying that. But he actually, the guy was like, he was like, what are you guys doing in town? I'm like, oh, CEO's right over there. You should come. And then he did. He showed up the next day. Big shout out to that guy. I didn't get his name, unfortunately. Did not get their name. Other than that, honestly, man, I mean, it was a great trip. I don't really have much to say. I will say, hold on. I will say, however, can I find, like, the venue? Yeah, there's Sonics and Toast. Okay, this is the venue, I guess. Here it is. What? No, that's VG. That's an old picture. What? Whatever. Can I put Smash? Maybe? Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out later. I want to have something else instead of that. That's not a good thumbnail. Thank you, Helios. There's got to be something of the venue, right? I'm trying to get a picture of the venue as it was, but I don't think there is one. I could probably just get pictures from the thing. Whatever. I don't know if you guys can see it in the background. No, you can't see it. That sucks. We had these nice little table centerpieces that we've been working on for months, and they actually went up, and they were sick. Although we don't know how we're going to transport them because they are all plastic. So they might just live in Florida now. Aha, here it is. Yeah, Smash was on. No, this isn't this year, dummy. It's a different year. We were on the left. I think that's Mortal Kombat over there. Ocean Center. Yes, this is where we were. Okay, whatever. Anyway, we had some good centerpieces there. We also had a ton of slides that we've been working on for literal fucking months, dude. I'm trying to find one, but like it's so hard with the timing. I'm glad people seem to like them, generally. Are you talking about for the setups? Yes. Yeah. Hold on. Panda Cup mods were brutal? Well, they had to be. There wasn't much, Look at that! Wait a minute! My strongest soldier! Check out this fucking guy! There we go! That's my fucking guy right there. Let's go, Jay! I was streaming during this, by the way. Day 2 of C. Oh, yeah, we had these. These little placeholders, or the table centerpieces. Dude, we've been working on these for months. And we did not know if they were going to work, and I don't know how we shipped them out. They're pretty big. Those look so cool. They did. I'm really happy. A lot of the production that we tried to do at CEO worked out. Like I said, we had the new graphics and the all kinds of stuff, man. It was a lot of fun. The Panda booth is there in the back. There it is. You can see one of the centerpieces right here. So basically, they tell you where to go. They have head-to-heads. We put these together. I was part of the team that helped, like, facilitate that, like, figure out what would be valuable to commentators. There's also a graphic for your run in the tournament, which I thought was really sick. Yeah, this rules, dude. Because, like, at least I don't have to bring up my fucking phone. Deal with the start.gg app, you know what I mean? I'm really happy with these. The PG Stats team popped off. They did a great job. I'm really proud of them. Now, this totally got away from what I was going to say. CEO is amazing. I will say, I don't know if it's Florida or what. The fan meeting experience, one of the worst I've had. Most people were totally fine. Okay? I would say 95% of people were awesome. Shippu, if you're in here, loved meeting you. It was awesome meeting you. But some people got kind of weird. Probably nobody in the chat. Just casual fans. A guy followed me into the bathroom at one point. I was in the middle of emceeing. So, hold on. Let me see if I can. So, in between matches, like to call up matches, I was MC of the event for Melee and for Ultimate. And what that meant was I got to do the fun thing where I have a microphone and I say, "Here comes the player." Right? There's me, looking dapper as hell, about to tell you who's about to play. So I have that microphone in my hand, right? And after announcing this, I had to be right back up. This wasn't during Grands, it was like during another thing. I announce it, I put the mic down, and I run to the bathroom. And I'm like running. I'm like going fast. And as I'm running, somebody like tries to stop me. They're like, "Hey, Coney, can I get a picture?" I'm like, "Hey, man, I'm really busy. I can't right now, but I can do it later." And I took a lot of pictures. And they were like, "Oh, okay." And usually that's the end of it. But then they're like, "How was your weekend?" And I'm like, still walking to the bathroom. I'm not running. I'm like, kind of fast walking. And I'm like, "It's been good. I got to get back up there, so I'm going to go pee really quick." And they follow me in there, and they're like, "Yeah, this is my first major." How are you liking it? How's your first major? Tell me more. Because now I'm locked in. Talked for a little bit. I really got talked at. They told me about their bracket experience. They went 1-2. But had a great time. Good for them. Listen, I'm not here's the thing. I feel like whenever I tell these stories, I don't want people to come away thinking that I don't like talking to people or I'm an asshole. You know what I mean? Or I'm unapproachable. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just I really what I want you guys to do if you meet me is come up, say you're a fan, say you're a viewer, say your name in chat if I know you, like if you know what I mean, if I recognize you, I'll give you a hug. I always give hugs. And then we'll and then you can tell me about your day, how you're liking the event and whatever. But this event was worse than any other event. I had people who were very clingy. People that kind of attached to me. Me and Little Z were walking around the event a lot, and people were like following us or like hung on to us. It was pretty bad. So yeah, I don't know if it's Florida or what, but whatever. Who cares? Not a big deal. In case you guys didn't see, not only did I MC this event, I was actually also backstage. Yo! What the fuck? Look at this shit. Yo! Next level. Yeah, I borrowed Little Z's camera and some of Astro Pancake stuff. And Drew at Panda. We got to do some backstage stuff. Got a bunch of people to come up. It was very fun. I'm going to try to do more of these when I can. Because this was very fun. It was a good time. You can see my little notes where I was writing down who won what so I wouldn't forget and like the matchups and stuff. I'm surprised they let you use the bandwidth. I had a hardwired connection. Yeah. I was kind of shocked too. But it was pretty good, you know? We were hanging out, and I would run up there when I was doing this. And then I'd come back down. It was very fun. It was a good time. Did a couple pot friends for people. Extorted some money by doing pot friends. I said, hey, I'll do a pot friend at this amount of subs. And I got them every time. Everybody did pot friends. It was good. This finals. Okay. We got to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog. Finals. Not exactly fun to watch. It is Sonic, right? I know, Resident Sleeper, I know. Probably one of the least exciting top 8s in a very long time. In terms of viewer and, stream experience. But I will say, The ability to play like Sonic's did for this long is fucking otherworldly. Like, Sonic's ability to keep this much endurance and patience over this time is absurd. And I don't think people are appreciating that enough. I think everybody sees Sonic and they're like, oh my god, you're just camping and spin dashing and sitting across the stage. Yeah, but do you know how hard that is? Genuinely, it's way harder than you think, and people think this is a meme. It's not. Finding your spot and where you're supposed to attack and like finding your moment against top players is way harder than you would think. If you guys remember that video that I watched a long time ago about West Balls and Armada, West Balls camps the top platform, right? And he could have beaten Armada. Could have been the first person in years to do it at that level. And he didn't. He wanted to play. He wanted to fight. He got impatient, and he fucking died for it. This shit's hard, dude. I used to have streams where I would play Elite Smash and try to time people out. I can't do it. I literally can't do it. It's not in my blood. It's not possible. I've tried. The fact that Sonics was able to do it and find his moments is, like, genuinely very impressive. I heard the crowd booing people a lot. Not heard it, but I heard about it. You know what I mean? And that kind of made me sad. You know what I mean? People were booing Tweak. They were booing... I think they booed DeBuzz? And I guess that's Florida shit. Yeah. Honestly, dude... how do I put this? I know I've been saying that a lot. I'm of a couple minds about it. On the one hand, it is kind of shitty and disrespectful, and I wish you wouldn't do it. On the other hand, it's a fucking crowd, dude. Kind of what you sign up for. I think crowds should be allowed to express their feelings. I think there's a point where it goes too far. I think after the set is like for the tournament being over, that's shitty. You can boo somebody while they're playing, but if the game's over, tournament's done, Sonics wins, don't boo the guy as he's holding up his belt. Right? I think that's kind of shitty. Try to have some level of respect for the guy that won the fucking tournament and how hard he played, because he played like crazy. People were booing in the ceremony. Yeah. I think that's shitty. But booing during games and, like, you know, while people are playing, I don't think it's necessarily that bad. I think people overstate it. What was that thing with Yanni flipping off the crowd? Oh, yeah. Please tell me. Oh, wait, hold on. This tweet's important, too. Got 129th as CEO, drowned, did very bad. Don't call this a John because it's fucked. I'm fine with the CFL crowd rooting for their boy. Then they just started personally attacking me for my looks. Yeah, that's fucked up. CFL crowd is apparently kind of shitty. Which, that's not okay. If it gets personal and it gets onto looks. And I think the problem here is that the crowd starts fine. I think these crowds start with noble intentions of just hyping up their boy and, like, talking shit and having fun. But I think eventually people try to one-up each other. What is CFL? Central Florida. I think people, like, they start off just trying to hype up their guy. But in a big crowd, they're trying to one-up each other. And everybody's trying to say the crazier thing. And then you get some really bad shit. And I think that's too far, right? I think that's kind of fucked up. But other than that, if a crowd is cheering for their boy that's from their region or, you know, from their area, I don't really think there's anything wrong with it. I think trying to police that kind of that shit is, like, you can't do it. And I don't even know if you want to. It sucks. It can cost you sets if you're not prepared for it. And it's part of the FGC experience because, like, other games don't have that. They don't have the open crowds, but... does anybody have the Yanni thing? Actually, I think Sonic's tweeted about it. Yeah, Yanni, does anybody have it off top? Because I wanted to show that. I think Sonic's is the one that tweeted about it. Let me see. You commentated that? The Yanni one? No. Oh, wait, no, I did. No, I didn't commentate the actual match, but I commentated that happening on the stream. Flipping off on an official Nintendo sanctioned event. Dude, don't get me started on that. Oh, man. Hold on, let me see if I can, Sonic's. There he is. I gotta find it, but he's probably tweeted a lot since winning. Probably a lot of retweets and shit, right? Hold on. Damn, this dude is tweet. Oh, he thanked everybody that said congratulations. That's a lot of tweets. Good for him, though. Big thanks. I can't find it. Surely Yanni tweeted about it, right? Ugh. Is this what you meant? No. That's not it. I gotta find the video. Surely he retweeted it. Bro, he didn't fucking retweet it? Are you kidding me?
I'm in.
There it is. It was under the Sonic's tweet. Thank you so much. Finally. Holy shit. Okay. So anyway, Yanni is here playing Dominator. Okay? Thank you for sending that. I appreciate it. Yanni is playing Dominator, who's apparently, I think he's a young Mario player, 17 years old from Florida. I think it's game 5, and we didn't have any matches to call, and we had a roaming camera. This is another thing we wanted to do for Panda Cup, is like catch the matches as they happen. So, so we get fed this match, and we're like, oh my god, Dominator versus Yanni, game 5, let's see what happens. And this happens.
Diamond.
Wait.
Side question, what do you think about people using their phone mid-set? I've seen players do it a lot on stream and saw it in top 8 this weekend, and it doesn't look like they are just picking another song.
We'll talk about that in a second. That's an okay question. I'll answer in a second. 1 sec. Okay, so Yanni does this.
Diamond, Yanni popping off. Oh, look at, oh no! Oh no! Yanni had enough, bro! In front of his dad? In front of Dominator's dad, bro? Well, yay! Diamond.
So Dominator is a young guy. His dad is in the crowd. I think that's his dad right there. And so Yanni beats Dominator, flips off everybody behind him, including Dominator's father, on the Nintendo stream! An official Nintendo broadcast! Apparently, all of these people were cheering against Yanni here. They were cheering for Dominator. And apparently...
Oh, look at... Oh, no!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did Yanni tweet about it? Hold on. Did Yanni have the response? I saw a response somewhere where Yanni said... this was a timeout. He was trying to time him out. And he wasn't going to do it until the crowd started chanting. Made it out top 32 losers. CFL crowd is AIDS calling me out directly with fuck Yanni and booing me when I win. Yeah, that's a little bit too... Here we go. Dominator would have won, but because the crowd was being AIDS, I blanked him and didn't care. So apparently Yanni said, fuck you guys, I'm going to do that. Which is the correct idea. Correct play. Don't really condone the use of AIDS, but, you know, whatever. He's young. You know, what can you do? They're gonna use terms, right? Listen, that's what's gonna happen in these kind of sets. I just can't believe he was able to do... Oh, my God. I just can't believe he was able to do that.
Diamond. Yanni.
Just get all of these people behind. Oh my God, there's so many people. Look at that. Jesus Christ, it's a sea. A sea of people here. You can't blame him for flipping people off, bro. I would do the same. Again, I do feel like it's the crowd's right to do this kind of thing. Good on Yanni for overcoming it, but, I mean, saying fuck Yanni is a little bit, obviously. But it's such a fine line. How do you, what do you do there? At what point is it okay or not okay? That's the shitty part. It wasn't CFL, it was SFL. Oh, word? Whatever, it was Florida. Jake, it's your state, bro. Fix it. Is it weird for a player like Yanni who has a heel persona to have a crowd that treats him like one? I don't think he has a heel persona. I don't think Yanni really has that kind of persona, honestly. But that's what I'm talking about. I don't think crowds are necessarily a bad thing. I think it's just, there's limits to it, and it's very easy to step over the line, right? That's the issue that I have with it. The crowd has a right to say that, but he has an equal right to respond in this way. No, I'm glad he did that. I just wish he didn't do that on a Nintendo broadcast. I didn't know what to say. I'm like, oh, geez. Oh, God. Also, a lot of people, okay. A lot of people, okay, were upset at the Panda Cup broadcast because we didn't say kill. Okay. Yanni had no way of knowing about the moving cam. Yeah, he didn't even know that he was going to be on the thing. Marth Slayer. Yeah, I didn't know people were going to say Marth Slayer instead of Marth Killer, whatever. That eliminated, that KO'd. That's extremely funny. I understand why people are annoyed by us not being able to say killed or not supposed to be saying killed. That's not something that came down from on high. I will tell you, I wrote the guidelines for the Panda Cup broadcast, and that was one of them. It was my decision. I just feel like if we're gonna go the Nintendo route, I just don't want to have that on that stream. That was you. Yeah, I did that. Now, to be fair, I've worked Nintendo events before, and I've said KO. So I know that that's something they like. But they didn't tell us to do it. I said to do it. My vision for the Panda Cup and this whole partnership is I don't care about people that are going to play anyway. I think ultimately what I'm trying to do with, like, setting guidelines and whatever is to expand this out to a broader audience. And that might mean a younger audience. And part of that means that, do I think that the difference between kill or KO matters? Absolutely not. I don't give a shit. I don't care. But other people might. So I'm trying to keep it kind of clean. But only for these events. Only for these ones. Everything else can be the same. Making Nintendo happy means more exposure to Smash esports means growth. My goal with all of this is that Smash has been such an esoteric community, right? I'm just trying to expand it. It feels like the Smash competitive side is 0.0102% of whatever. Of all the people that buy the game. I'm hoping in some small way we can sort of push that. That's all. Do you think young kids are going to kill between kill and KO? No, but I think that people who make decisions are going to care because they think kids care. The parents care. You understand what I mean? Not about the kids. Looks like I'm drinking wine. This is Pellegrino. And again, I might be wrong on this. It's just, I'm just trying to take steps and establish this earlier. And commentators fucked it up all the time. Myself included. I said it a bunch. I said it a whole lot. By accident. But Coney thinking like a true business exec. You know what it is? I'm trying to think not like a smasher. And because I think it's easy to do that. I think it's so easy to think like a smasher and want things the way it's always been. I'm trying to think outside the box here. And if it's a bad decision, then it's a bad decision, and we'll own it. I'll own it. I'm fine with saying I was wrong. I'm trying to do what I can to... The whole point of all this Panda shit, if I can, like, mask off for a second, the whole point of me joining Panda and working on all this stuff is to grow and provide opportunities in the long run that people in my position did not have. Smash has been such like a boys club, and it's been so hard to get into for people. It's been so difficult to put your foot in the door because you got to know a guy and you can't expand your skill set. There's no room for analysts because you have to be a caster, and when you're a caster, you have to be the hype guy and scream and yell because nobody cares if you don't yell and get Twitter clips. What Panda's trying to do is to establish opportunities and ladders for people to excel in different ways. So if you're a stats guy, there's PG Stats. Bobby Wasabi, right? He's a personality kind of now because he edits and he makes videos and he writes and he can film and he can do all that shit, and he has an ability to work on his craft in that way, and it gets expanded to people. That's the whole point of PG Stats in general, right? Our goal is trying to expand it in that way. It does mean that sometimes we may have to make concessions, and maybe it's concessions that we don't even have to make. Again, this whole kill thing was my decision. I wrote it on the guidelines. Whether or not it changes anything, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm trying to do something. That's all. But I feel like things have been one way in Smash for so long, and that doesn't have to go away. I don't want that to go away. But I want to have some times where we can shift it and maybe look at it a different way. That's all. Kill is just a word. Don't get why people are upset. No, I do, because I understand why people are upset, right? Because, like, let's take sex kick, right? You're changing the term sex kick, which is rooted in Melee history and Smash history, and adjusting it to something else. I get why people are annoyed, because it feels almost like erasure a little bit. The goal is not to get rid of those terms. It's not to have them on this broadcast. And if somebody watches this that doesn't watch Smash, and we get them into it, and then they watch the next tournament, and they hear about Sex Kick, or they hear about Marth Killer, or whatever it is, they'll look it up. It's not like these people won't find this stuff. That's the thing that I think is so short-sighted about it. If we can get new eyes on it that get interested, they'll find that stuff anyway down the line. Be professional when called for and be grassroots every other time. Yeah, I just don't see why you can't have both, you know? Inspiration, music back in Coney. Oh yeah, I don't know why. This is the end of Mario Party. It's about to be over. The goal is you get as many people in as possible, and then they can discover stuff on their own. They can discover a lot of things about the scene that they might be interested in. But it doesn't really have a place on broadcast. Do you understand what I'm saying here? There's a lot to Smash that people don't know from a first glance. A lot of cool stuff. I'm talking about good stuff. I'm talking about great stuff. Fantastic stuff that has been fantastic and great for the scene, right? But you don't say that here. You let people look for it. Very easy to find, you know? Very easy to find. Very simple. No, not June 2020. I'm not talking about that. We bury that. We don't stop opening old wounds. Why is Bobby here now? I had Bobby show up. One of those controllers coming. Dude, I want them too. Bobby, did somebody tell you to come in here? I was touring Toronto. Somebody told him to come in here? I don't believe that he came in here of his own volition after I just got finished talking about him. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Somebody told Bobby to come in. Because he even came in and said, hello, Coney, and chat. No, you didn't just pot friend the whole chat by accident. But congratulations on the Myron win. Gonna scroll back on the VOD now. I was just basically saying the goal for Panda is to provide opportunities for people that aren't just strictly like playing and casting or being like personalities, right? We're trying to give opportunities for people to follow, like, paths and have ladders and whatever. So, kind of important. What about the use of kill in Minecraft or Fortnite, 2 of the largest video games for kids? Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's... But Epic Games and Mojang, or I guess Microsoft, are okay with that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care. They don't care. Fortnite doesn't say kill. Okay, well then there we go. They say eliminated? I don't know. Regardless, who gives a shit? It's a different world. And no Minecraft tournaments. Wait, Minecraft tournament? I didn't realize that. There's Minecraft tournaments. Honestly, dude, that eliminated is way funnier to me. People coming up with synonyms for killed is very funny. I think that's hilarious. Fortnite YouTubers go out of their way to avoid the word kill. Is that true? That's probably a demonetization thing. Again, I don't care about the word. I don't give a shit, but, you know. Exterminated. Perished. That's funny. Anyway, I forget what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, crowds. Yeah, crowds are going to be cringe. You can't really do anything about it. I feel like crowds should be allowed to be loud, but there is a very fine line between that and harassment. And they shouldn't be harassing, but, you know, fucking, what can you do? I'm glad Yanni did this. Anybody should be allowed to do this. That's good. Again, dude, the ability and the fortitude to play like Sonics did here is absurd. And I feel like more people should have, like, respected that. I didn't know Sonics was this good, by the way. I didn't know he could have done this. That's crazy. I feel like once esports get big enough, booing will be a thing. I know people hate it, but it's going to happen. I wonder what other esports are like. I wonder if it happens as much. Dude, players hate booing because they're in the crowd, which totally makes sense. Like, they have to hear it right behind them. There's not, like, a stage they're on, you know? It's extremely loud and distracting. If you're going to play Steve, you got to invest in some you have to invest in some noise-canceling headphones. No question. You have to. That's the nature of competition. It's just a thing that happens. Yeah, exactly. And it, whether you like it or hate it, you got to kind of deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Jake said I have noise-canceling headphones. You weren't wearing them in that set, I don't think. Wait, maybe you were. No, I think you were. With Mute Ace. That's the one I saw. Yanni got to get in on that. Yeah. Use your tournament winnings. Speaking of tournament winnings, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well. $75 for 5th place. Ouch. Guys.
If players want Smash to be a big a sport, this kind of crowd is just a spec.
Yeah. I think the issue comes from... This happens all the time, and we talk about this all the time on stream. People want different things out of Smash. Some people just want to play. Some people want careers and for it to be an esport. Some people don't give a shit. And, like, if you don't give a shit about the game and you're just trying to play for fun, crowds and booing is annoying. Because, like, you're just there to have a good time. But if you want it to be an esport, you know what I mean? That's the issue. So, HBox laughed at this, $75, which is... Hold on. So, 75 divided by 3.5. I'm assuming HBox is a 3.5 sub split. Might be higher. I'm just taking a guess. That's 21 subs. He made 21 subs. Now, if you ever wonder why content creators don't go to tournaments, here you go. HBox has probably about 6,000, 7,000 subscribers right now. He can make that in 10 minutes. In fact, he can make that in 30 seconds if he starts his stream and says, I'm not doing anything until 100 subs. He will make that in 10 seconds. And he played against some of the best players in the world. Now, to be fair, to be completely fair, Melee did not have a big turnout. Melee was pretty small. How much? Huh? Entrance? 224. Kind of tiny, right? And I think it's $10 each. So what? That's 2,220. 2,240 is the prize pool. Yeah, first got $1,100. Woo! It was wild seeing people think that because CEO was a stop on the Panda Cup that it meant Nintendo was helping to fund the CEO prize pool. Yeah, I don't want to get too far into that because, like, I don't want to speak for other people, but, like, the money comes at the end of the Panda Cup. Now these three players, Plup, Magi, and Kem, will go on to the finals. That's where that is. If you think that there's going to be money at each of the stops that's dropped, that's not how this works. So... Dude, Jabali told me... Wait, you guys were there. When I was streaming, Jabali came behind me. He was like, did you see my quote retweet? I'm like, no. He was like, go look at it. He's really proud of this one. That's crazy. He was very proud of this one. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Jabali was bitter. I ran into him a few times and he was mad. He had a pretty bad CEO experience from what I could tell. I don't know what happened. First time chatter, what is your sub split? Why would you never ask a woman her weight? A woman her age, a man his salary, a streamer their sub split. I'm not allowed to tell you. I can't tell you that. I can't do that. Okay? What is your stream key? I already gave it away during that one stream where I died a bunch. That was Twitch staff. It was a test. Oh, did you guys see there was one quote retweet that banged. No. Oh, this one. You play a kid's game. If you want a big boy check, go to college, pick up a trade. Read it? No. Nice try. Nice try. I need an extension on Chrome just so I don't make a mistake. Like, I need an extension on Chrome to just filter that out. Because it's crazy to me that even quoting someone, are you likely to make that mistake? No, I'm saying if I read a word, it's like a fucking magical word from Harry Potter and my career is over. Isn't that unbelievable? If I fuck up one time, if I just read something and it just... Dude, I gotta get an extension. I gotta get an extension for that. Oh! It's just over. I can't... Just don't read it. I wouldn't. But I'm saying when you're a streamer, you're just reading something quickly. Maybe there's a day where I have like 12 hours that I'm streaming. I'm scared, bro. My brain is too stupid. It hasn't happened yet. Regardless, this person said HBox should get a real job. And of course, HBox, in classic HBox fashion, quote, retweeted a normie. Why does he do this? Why does he do that, HBox? Iceberg, you don't have to do that. That poor woman has 1,400 followers. Hbox has 312,000. Now, to be fair, this kind of is a fuck around and find out moment, right? This is kind of a moment you just gotta talk shit, you're gonna get clapped sometimes. But I just feel like you could have just let this one go. You know, let that one pass. Talk shit to the blue check mark. A blue check mark on Twitter should be like a fog wall. Don't go in there unless you are prepared for what lies before you. She wrote that tweet, she quote retweeted, walked through the fog door. Oh! Terrifying. They don't mean anything? Well, sometimes they do. I mean, like, they give a check mark to everybody. Sometimes you'll run across a pinwheel. There are plenty of pinwheels on Twitter. Have you ever ran into one of those people that just quote retweets every bit of criticism to, like, their 200 followers and gets, like, 3 likes? There are some pinwheels. Hungrybox is not a pinwheel. Hungrybox is a calamite. He is Black Dragon Calamite. Don't you fucking dare. Box the Unsatiable. That's funny. New game plus 8 manas. It's different, bro. It's different. Remember when Hungrybox posted his own tweet to Black People Twitter? Bro, that's just marketing. Listen, that's part of the game, okay? I wish I could do that. I can't. I'm a pussy. I can't do that myself. I can't push myself in that way. There's a reason he's popular, okay? Whatever it takes. Yes, he tweeted that, by the way. That did happen. If you make this a tweet, it'll bang. How do I frame it? Somebody's gonna steal that now. Quote retweeting a blue check mark is like walking through a fog door. That's pretty good. Don't steal that. I'm gonna say it. That backfired super hard. The subreddit clowned on him. Hey, marketing is a risk, bro. Wait, did he not do it on a burner account? That's crazy. Send it now so we can boost. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Guys, sponsored stream tomorrow. Marbles on Stream is sponsoring the stream tomorrow. It's only half an hour. We're playing this game for half an hour. I don't know what we're going to be doing. Probably banning people. I don't know. Sure. Maybe I'll ban some of you. I don't know. We'll have some fun stuff. But they've got some drops. They're hooked up with Captain TV now, so there you go. Gonna play some marbles tomorrow. It's like gambling, but fun. Yeah, there you go. See? Get exclamation point boost in the chat. I'm trying to think of other stuff that happened at CEO. Oh, yeah, this was it. Why did he think you could get away with this? Bro, the Reddit name! You can't even... That's not even just Hungrybox, it's I am Hungrybox. This is like that bit in a show, like a kid's cartoon, where it's like anybody could have done that, and then they look at the note and it's like, I, being of sound mind and body, did do this thing. Oh, that's funny. Dope. I can't see. Almost read that. I had to stop. Hi, I am Hungrybox. Thanks for submitting. However, your submission has been removed. It has nothing to do with black people being hilarious or insightful on social media. You know what? He is Argentinian, right? Not black people Twitter, but I don't think there's like an Argentinian people Twitter. This is a screenshot of black people being hilarious or insightful on social media, yeah. God, that's funny. Did the best he could, yeah. Latino people Twitter? Oh, that might exist, actually. There you go. Anyway, CEO was really fun. I had a good time backstage. Also, Mars had a tweet that was the same as this one, but for Ultimate, and it was like 225. He also got 5th. So, you know, Melee's dead. Ultimate forever. Did Mars also post on Black People Twitter? I don't think so. Didn't see him doing it. Dude, I did that Iceberg thing. Did you guys see that Icebergify or whatever it is? Bro, I did that. Mine sucks. This shit's terrible. It basically takes your Spotify and puts it into Icebergs. And it, like, puts obscure bands and stuff. You like crying? I love crying. I've noticed from this, I love bands with female vocalists. I don't know why. Like Christopher Madigan. Bro, I haven't listened to fucking Cuphead music for months. Months. Years even. I don't know why he's there. That's Cuphead, by the way. Coney, you listen to Jack Stauber? Dude, I have a Jack Stauber shirt. Are you serious? I love Jack Stauber. I actually contacted Jack Stauber to be like, hey, I want to listen to your instrumentals on stream. Just had that as background music. Can I pay you for them? And of course he didn't fucking respond because I'm a jackass content creator. I expected him to do that. But I was looking for an Inchman instrumental because I love Jack Stauber music. Tool fan, I'm surprised. Not really. I only listened to a couple. Some of these I've only listened to a few times. I was in a Michael Jackson mood for like 2 weeks once. I was into one album from Paramore. I'm close homies with the singer from Hop Along. Dude, really? I fucking love Hop Along. Probably my favorite band right now. She rules. Oh my god. I love Hop Along. I've been really into... I got Somewhere a Judge on my Spotify. And I've been listening to them ever since. I love them. Tell her I love her art. It's amazing. Get Disowned is God tier, but I don't like their newer stuff. I don't know what their newer stuff is. I've only listened to 2 albums. I haven't listened to their old stuff. I love Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. Mogwai I haven't listened to in years either. Mogwai is like, they have 1 album, and I'm not really crazy on it, but... Mogwai's old, right? Yeah. I love all of these. Tobacco is my workout music. Tobacco I kind of wanted to... You listen to one Paramore song and your recommendations are fucked forever. Bro, I listened to Hard Times and just that. It was Hard Times, that was it. You work out? Hell yeah, I work out. I just got back into it. I bought a pre-workout again. Dude, you get so tingly. Oh my god. Crazy. I assumed you listened to their one hit a lot. You're a real Mighty Mighty Boss Tones fan. Yeah, I wouldn't say like a crazy fan, but I listened to Magic of Youth. I don't go that far back. Magic of Youth is probably my favorite album. You know tingly is a bad thing, right? What, for pre-workout? I didn't think so. I thought that was part of it. I thought you were more into hip-hop given your love of Aesop. No, not really. I'm not really a hip-hop guy. I like Tribe Called Quest. I don't listen to a lot of rap. I like Aesop because he's like, it's these like theoretical concepts. And I feel like there are more rappers like that, but I don't find them. I just don't look for them actively, you know? Yeah, I love Tribe Called Quest. I thought you liked Lupe. I liked Lupe back in the day. I don't like him anymore. Not because he's like bad or anything now. I'm just not into him. You'd like MF Doom? I don't like MF Doom. We've talked about this on stream before. I don't like him. I don't like MF Doom. He's too, like... I don't like his flow. I just don't like the way that he flows. Got a cat, likes to wear a hat with a bat rat. Like, it's like the same rhyme over and over. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not talented enough to imitate it, but I'm not into it. But I can see why people like him. You know what I mean? Definitely do not rap, Coney. I would never. I wouldn't do that. I do like Slick Rick, yeah. I could tell he's talented, but no Lou Bega. Listen, bro, if you put this on when I was in middle school, Lou Bega to the fucking moon. He would also be at the top. Also, I'm going to let you guys in on a secret. I photoshopped this image. Do you want to know why? I thought I was going to post it to Twitter. Just be like, what the fuck is this? At the top was Dua Lipa. I have never listened to a Dua Lipa song. Is Dua Lipa? I don't know. Yeah, I've never listened to it. And I don't want to give off that impression. Lipa? Okay, Dua Lipa. Yeah. On the radio? I don't listen to the radio. It was probably Say So. I think that's it. And I looked it up because I was like, wait, what's that song called? And I found out. I was like, okay, fine. And I turned it off, and she was at the top. I listened to her once. I think they needed something up there. And I guess I don't have any other artists. I will also say, you know who else was up here? Was DaBaby. And I don't listen to DaBaby either. And I had to edit him out so people didn't get me in trouble. Not kidding. I'm not fucking kidding. You can tell if you zoom in a lot. Right here. Do you see that edge? Do you see that edge right there? That's me. I'm not lying. I'm not fucking lying. Hand to God, I edited out DaBaby. Because there was like a week where I listened to 2 of his songs over and over and over. And never since. And I didn't want to get in trouble. Okay? So, there you go. I don't have anybody in the upper tier, so I think they just added people we haven't listened to. No, Dua Lipa was up there because I listened to like one of her songs by accident, but show us the unedited version. Oh, you want to know what else I edited out? Okay. This one's embarrassing. Rilo Kiley didn't used to be over here. I moved them over from... They used to be over here. Do you know who used to be here? The fucking Friday Night Funkin' guy. Kawaii Sprite. I do not listen to Friday Night Funkin' music. I don't listen to that. I was trying to find one Friday Night Funkin' song. It was the fan song with the fucking guy with the bomb head. Because that song goes crazy. The bomb head track, I found that by accident. I was like, oh, fuck, this rules. Is that his name, Witty? I don't fucking know. That song's crazy. What song? I don't know. That song's insane. But Friday Night Funkin' itself is not, it's not for me. I'm not going to listen to that in my daily, you know. It's called Overhead. It was the second one. Not the first one, not the third one. The second one is the one that goes beep, beep, boop. Yes. Those are all the times I lied. Everything else is real. Oh, Pure Bathing Culture is kind of a lie because I've only listened to one of their songs. I don't really like the rest. But that song goes crazy. Listen to this shit. This shit came up on my Discover, and I went, oh, God. I also had another track from a... You guys ever hear of Moon Hooch? Red Sky. I listened to their other stuff. I didn't get into it. Yeah, it's called Red Sky. What else did I get? Bro. I found a Japanese breakfast song. This showed up on my Spotify. And I was like, oh, I kind of like this. This is like her big hit, right? And she's kind of big right now, right? And I like it. And then I saw a news article saying that she makes music for bottoms. And I'm like, okay. What the fuck, man? Do you actually like Crying, or is it a one-song thing? I like all of Crying. I like everything Crying has made. Crying rules. What the fuck is a bottom? I'll tell you when you're older. Thanks, Finster. You like good music? Thank you. I feel like that's subjective, but I appreciate it. I just, I don't like much, like, I don't listen to a lot of music. I just listen to this shit forever. What was the name of that song? The one that just played? Be Sweet. By Japanese Breakfast. It's like a big radio hit. Oh, street's going yellow. Flux moment. There you go. You like music I like is what I meant, I guess. Okay. Well, then you should look up all these people. My favorite band is probably Mountain Goats and Aesop because they do different shit. All the other people have like one thing they do. These guys are... Although Mountain Goats is kind of the same, but they write about different stuff. So they're great. Coney killed the Iceberg if I cite. No, it wasn't working for me either. I got lucky. But I fucking love Mountain Goats. Bare Hands is great. Charlie Bliss is amazing. All these bands are great. John Darnell collabed with Ace a long time ago. Yeah, Pigs, right? Or Coffee. One of those two. I get them mixed up. I think they were the same track. Oh, it was Coffee. Yeah, it was okay. I watched Moral Oral. I love Mountain Goats. That's what got me into them. It's true. That's the power of marketing. It worked. It worked for me. But it was good. I love their music now. Soul Coughing is one of my favorite bands of all time, and I found out about them from Cartoon Network. So, I mean, you know. Listen, it's not being influenced, okay? You can find your favorite things from anywhere. Where else are you supposed to find them, huh? The radio? Come on. You guys are fucking listening to Mega Man 2 Wily Castle over and over. Leave me alone. You're a ska guy? No! I don't like ska. I just like Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. I always picture Coney as a Gorillaz guy. Don't like the Gorillaz. The Gorillaz? I don't like Gorillaz. Not really. You like grunge? Not really, I don't think. You don't like Real Big Fish? Not really. I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to them. I'm not a classic rock and country guy. You're saying that because I'm old. That's the only reason you're telling me that I like that. And white, yeah. Dude, oh my god, I forgot to say this. Somebody in chat before said Florida is full of classic rock, and I meant to say I went to go to King Pizza to get pizza, and they were listening to classic rock there. That person probably left. Crazy Train did play. They did play Crazy Train at the King Pizza. How was the King? It was 7-Eleven pizza. It was literally 7-Eleven pizza, dude. It was insane. All right, enough music talk. All right, that's CEO. CEO was fun. There you go. Blowing off the rails? I think it's going off the rails. What are you talking about? All right, I've got a couple movies. Doing what to the rails? That's funny. Wait, the phone mid-set question? Which one? Oh, yeah. Should players look at their phone mid-set? You can't stop it. Not trying to be 1984. I get what you're saying. They don't want people to coach them on their phone. But, like, what are you going to do, right? People should be able to do that. Yeah, people are afraid that you could get coached on your phone in between games. Which, like, yeah, I guess so. But, oh well. Oh well. Tweak had a piece of paper. Oh, really? They're Googling what Mario does? Alright, I got a couple movies. God, I have a lot of movies. Alright. This one got recommended a bunch. This one's from the Discord. Oh my god, dude, I have so many tabs open. I'm like cutting through them all. Jesus Christ. This one got super vouched in the Discord. Because we have a channel called Watch This Movie, and somebody sent this one, and a lot of people vouched. And I don't know if it's going to be an interesting topic, but we're going to check it out. Why are we still replying to the what's a bottom guy? That was a long time ago. Why are we still... Leave that guy alone. Why are we still there? It's been so long. All right, anyway, this came up in the Watch This Movie. It's the underrated art of character select screens by Stumblebee. And it has 291,000 views, which means I can react to it without feeling bad. Because it has a lot of viewers anyway. We're going to watch this and react to it. Big ups to Stumblebee. Boom. This one got super vouched. This guy said he hates you. Well, then I'm going to steal his content. Take that. I feel like we've watched his video before, but I don't remember it. Take that.
Hello there. I don't think character select screens get...
Oh my god. You guys. Oh, this is tough. You guys don't know what I'm laughing at. So I told you guys that I've been like bouncing around the idea of starting a YouTube channel, right? Just not video essay stuff, but just like random topics, like a Nakey Jakey style thing. Just like a small little side project, whatever. This was the format I was thinking of. Is just me in front of a green screen, but holding the mic, like on Cringe Confessional. But he's doing it. And I know it's not an original idea, but now I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. I told you the first video was going to be about old games where you die in terrible ways. Because I think that's so fascinating. How they just made these games where you get fucking eviscerated. Anyway. I thought that'd be fun. But steal it? Well, it was going to be a Nakey Jakey thing, but he's doing that. Anyway, whatever.
Get enough credit. Ever since the first one in a fighting
game.
Maybe
wear the green screen like a Snuggie and make that your gimmick. I'll do you one better. Oh, I don't have it. I have a green Snuggie. So, but that's what Wubby does, so can't do that.
Galactic Warriors, they've been a critical part of just about every single one. But I don't see a lot of videos or a lot of discussion about what makes fighting game character select screens good and what makes them bad. And I think that's because on character select screens good and what makes them bad.
Dude, I've tried to play games like these before. I think one of the Turtles games had this. One of the Tournament Fighters games. It is so hard to pick your fucking character. You have to go diagonally to pick. Oh man, that's fun.
And I think that's because on Maslow's hierarchy of fighting game needs, character select screens fall in the middle between something like block buttons and bad anime arena fighters. Once people finally figure out who their characters are, selecting them becomes just about as ingrained into muscle memory as the combos they practice. But fighting game developers put a lot of thought and effort into making these things, and they make a lot of really hard decisions in the process.
Why?
So I
just
wanted
put
to
boxes
dig a
on a
little
screen.
deeper and
How hard
figure
could it
out
be?
What makes a fighting game character select screen great and not so great?
Oh shit, I forgot about those.
Great and
Some wrestling games had these too, or it was just scrolling
Not
things.
so great.
Okay.
Now do I expect
Bro, just make boxes,
fighting
yeah.
game developers to
See,
watch
that one's
this
great.
video and be like, this guy knows what he's doing, I'm gonna copy on him? No. Did I want an excuse to talk about character select screens for the better part of 15 minutes?
Imagine scrolling for Ultimate.
You bet
Oh god.
your The first thing that jumps out to me about character select screens is how a game presents its roster. The vast majority of fighting games opt to do something that looks like this.
Because it's
Every
right.
character can be seen
Oh,
as a
hell
small
yeah!
portrait, and when they're
I
highlighted
loved
by
this
a
game.
cursor, the more detailed version of that portrait goes up on whatever side that you are in control of.
By the way, I don't know why Razor Ramon was always the first guy. It made no sense. He was never like a huge star. Well, he was kind of big, but he was never like a world champion. Put Brett up there. What the fuck? He kind of was, yeah, but he was never like the guy. Brett was the guy. Shawn was the guy. Undertaker was the guy later. They tried to make Lex the guy. It didn't work. Doink. He was upper mid-card. Yeah, he was IC champion.
And that's fine. That's perfectly
Oh,
usable,
hell yeah.
but
I
for
love
most
this game. I want to
first-time
play this at
players,
some point.
Character select is where
I
they're
wanna play this
introduced
bad.
to the entire cast for the first time.
Bill!
So give me something to go on when I'm trying to figure out who I want to
Oh my
play.
god.
Whether it be
I
their
love that.
fighting style, like in
I
Virtual
love Bill
Fighter,
Clinton,
or
bro.
a little glimpse into their
Not really. I love him in the game. He's in the game. It's funny.
personality, like in Injustice 2. And if I had my way, every character would
Oh,
beg you
shit!
to pick them like in those old WCW wrestling games.
Pick me! What's wrong with you? I heard Nash. Nash said don't pick me. Fine, because I can smash Nash. Pick Hogan? Put him to sleep 3 times. Pick me. You know why? Because everybody's got to pay the piper.
I love these so fucking much. Imagine Smash with this. Dude, yeah, this was in 2 games. Hold on. Let me find it. Hold on. So Nitro had this too? Oh, you can't. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, they talk through like a tin can. Uh-oh.
High flyer.
We'll skip that one.
The crib loser.
Aware.
I think
Ric Flair showed up like he's going to Olive Garden. I don't know why Ric Flair looked like this.
you want to wrestle an inch more Ric Flair, you got to be able to walk that aisle and style and profile. Woo!
By the way, I think this shit's very funny because a lot of them don't know that you're picking them, so they think you're trying to fight them. I don't know who told them that, but half of them are like, yeah, I'm going to beat your ass. It's like, whoa, I'm going to select you. What the fuck? What's your problem?
You really think you're ready for the Stinger? You really think you're ready for the Scorpion Deathlock? You think you're ready for a fatal encounter?
Hey there! I'd like to get power bomb. Come on, pick me.
Hey!
Pick me. Please pick me.
This shit is insane. So yeah, they had 2 games. One was Nitro and one was Thunder. What did Dean Malenko say?
Any information that
Anyway, it
creates
was
a
fun.
connection from player to character can mean the difference between bouncing off of a game after losing 2 rounds or wanting to come back again and again.
Ahmed
to
Johnson is the best. Ahmed Johnson had one? Wait. Was it on Thunder? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, World Championship Wrestling presents Thunder!
Boy, listen. If you
Scott Steiner. Oh, wait, but this was after. I thought this was like before his transformation.
Papa Pump, you step around me, you'll find out the man with the largest arms in the world does whatever he wants. You'll find out why they call me the superstar.
Good one.
How I'm Rick Steiner, the dog-faced gremlin. Pick me, because when I get in the ring, I'm gonna bite, kick, and scratch, and nobody gets up from the bulldog.
Oh, it was in Warzone? Hold on. Dude, I forgot about this. So on the N64 version, that's the one I played, they didn't have promos. But on the PS1 version, you had grudge matches, and they would have promos before them.
You ready for that stupid little grin off the face? Because it's time to meet the real superstar of WWF. And I'm gonna beat you, and no one gonna come save your sorry carcass.
Where is he?
Just make sure you got plenty of insurance, punk.
Why is he in a boiler room? He's in hell?
Listen up,
where is he now?
That little ass body of yours get popping deal.
He's in a fucking nuclear missile facility.
With the ass whipping I'm gonna give you in the ring. If you want to step up to play team, bring it on. Cause I forgot to take my medication in the morning, and I'm in a real bad mood.
Oh my god, dude! Holy shit!
Hey, if you want to play like that, there ain't nothing between us but air and opportunity, boy. So go ahead, bring your toys and get a ring. Because there ain't nothing on this earth that's going to save you from this sad weapon.
Ahmed, I'm trying to listen. I don't know what you're saying, Ahmed Johnson. FF7 remake looking clean.
Those are the stars. They're official. But now, you're fucking ready to get the big dog.
I'm ready.
You're dumb enough to believe.
He sounds like he's fighting back tears. It sounds like he's finally standing up for himself to his bully.
Take off. I'm in Johnson. And a perfect power. Then come on. You step right up, baby. And I guarantee you.
Whatever you're mad about, I'm sorry, Ahmed. Ahmed, whatever I did, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Dude, I gotta watch all of these. I'll just watch all of these on my own time. I don't want to take over the whole stream, but I forgot these existed. The British Bulldog. Farouk? Gold Dust. Headbanger Mosh. I forgot the Headbangers were in this game. Why? The Headbangers were a tag team. They were never good. Why are they here? Ah, Old Hunter. Go to the most replayed part. Oh, that's a good idea. Ken Shamrock. Ah, Owen. Oh, shit, it's The Rock before he was good at talking. Wait a minute.
Star of the WWF. I've been around wrestling all my life, and I've never seen an attitude like yours. Let's see what you're really made out of when I get you in the ring.
Not bad.
All right, I've been dreaming about putting you away since your first match here. And what better way than smacking you around with anything I can find? Give me a ladder, give me a chair, it doesn't matter to me. You just be prepared to go down rock hard.
Not bad. Not bad. He's not very intimidating. Well, you know, it was early on.
Too cocky, big man, because it just might
Most replayed.
you, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Holy shit.
I don't care what type of match it is. Chairs, ladders.
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
Play the guy with the baseball
That's
cap
fun.
or the hot girl.
All right, anyway, back to the video.
The difference between bouncing off of a game
I got
after
totally
losing
locked up by that.
2 rounds or wanting to come back again and again to play the guy with the baseball cap or the hot girl, the hot guy, or the edgelord, or the one that looks like Lord Farquaad. An easy way to do this is to simply tell us where these characters are from. Street Fighter II was my first exposure to fighting games, and I remember the first character that I connected with was Ken. Not
he's
because I
from
liked
the
the
United
fact that he was
States.
a Shoto or that he had a cooler gi than Ryu. I didn't know any of that at the time.
Yeah.
The only reason why I picked Ken was because he was from the good old
True.
US of A.
Just like me. Oh,
I
shit!
can imagine that many other players relate
Just
to this
like
and
us!
select American characters to
I did
this
not play
day,
her. Is that
because
Tina?
in the
Is that her
immortal words
name?
of Derek the Black Beast Lewis,
That's what they're talking about. USA in this hole.
now once someone does choose their fighter, that's really when the rubber meets the road for
Dude, I've always wanted to play these games on stream. These look very funny.
player retention. You don't get a second chance to make a first impression,
always
so if a
wanted
newbie
to.
accidentally picks a complicated character, they probably won't have a good time while they struggle against controls they aren't used to, or a playstyle that they didn't realize that they wouldn't like. Even here, character select menus can play a vital role in educating players about the pre-match choices that they make. Some fighting games have assist modes to even out the difficulty of a game's roster. Some games have tried to display special moves and how to do them on the character select screen.
What game is that? What is this? I've never seen this before.
But the most common way that developers try to ease players into their games is to have their character select cursors default to a character that will give them the best shot at learning the game.
Yeah.
Ryu, Kazuya, Jago, Goku, Thomas and Magnum, Philia, Soul Bad Guy. The thing that all of these characters have in common is that they have a very low skill floor, so they're easy to pick up. But they still have a high enough skill ceiling because the tools they have are usually the building blocks of great fighting game education.
Was this a setup? Lupe? Yeah, Lupe Fiasco beat Daigo. A music artist beat the greatest fighting game player of all time. Daigo was sandbagging? For who, though? Who paid him to take a fall? Look, Daigo is laughing. Yeah, I see, yeah. It was at a release party, yeah. I remember this, and I was like, Lupe's definitely going to win. They're definitely going to do this shit. And I guess
which means that the character grows right alongside a player's experience.
Daigo thought it would be good for the game? I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's not really a thing if Daigo just shits on him.
Using these characters can give players a grasp on a
Daigo just dumps on Lupe. Yeah, what the fuck was the point? What did you think would happen?
While serving as a great vector to learn about matchups. But what if you don't feel like playing the Ryu of a game? How does a character select screen tell you who to pick that will give you the best chance of enjoying your playtime the first time? I'll talk more about that in a bit. There's a lot of ways for character select screens to catch your attention, with strong design sense, smart theming, or something even a bit more out of the box. But most of the time, you remember these character select screens not because of the way they look.
This one rules. You're like walking around?
But Bekheim, you remember...
I kind of like that. Slav Brothers Reloaded.
These character select screens not because of the way they look.
Never even heard of
this. But because of their music. The character select theme is usually the standout of a game's entire soundtrack, mainly because it's
you're
the
gonna
music
hear it
that most players will spend the most time listening to.
Yeah.
Every time you want to play a few rounds or change some characters, you're gonna hear the first minute or two of that song.
I forgot about Killer
Anytime you hear
Instinct.
that music, it should make you ready for the ensuing brawl that's about to happen. And because so many of our memories are tied to sound, when we hear these themes, we're brought right back to the good old days of competing with and against our friends.
Oh my god.
For instance, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 doesn't have an amazingly well-designed character select screen.
No, it does
the
not.
Characters on its outer edges are actually really tough to read thanks
It's a
to
fucking
the warping
nightmare.
of the menu's globe-like structure, especially on a 4x3 CRT
Can't
monitor.
see shit.
But the music? Well, it's a 6-second loop. It only features 7 words for its lyrics, and it isn't really anything you'd ever listen to outside of the context of the game, but this earworm was able to stake a flag into the brains of anyone who's ever played Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
It is kind of unbelievable.
Memorable pieces of fighting game music in history.
It is kind of insane that that song has become so popular, considering how fucking short it is and how obnoxious
the fact that music is such a big part of what makes for a good character select screen is really...
That's way too many characters. Oh my god, what Tekken is this? I think I played this Tekken. That's so many characters. Tag 2? Okay, no, I didn't play this one. Tekken probably just has similar character screens. Fuck.
Useful for those times when you're looking at a bad character select screen for minutes at a time because you can't find or don't remember where the character you want to play is.
Dude, it's so weird to see Tekken have this many characters. Because, like, I know Kazuya, Jin, Heihachi, Law, Yoshimitsu, Mokujin, Brian, King, Paul, Bear. Like, I know a lot. right? But now there's still a million more.
Really useful.
Like, I
for
don't
those
know all
times
of
when
them. Nina,
you're looking at a
you know?
bad character select screen for minutes
Crazy.
at a time because you can't find or don't remember where the character you want to play is. At least then you have some good music to listen to. It is so important to have a consistent, followable logic that helps
Deadpool
you find
smiling?
the characters you're looking for easily.
I can, like, see his
Dragon
mouth.
Ball Fighters separates their heroes from their villains. In Street Fighter IV, characters are separated based off of either the games they debuted in or by
Oh.
Shadaloo affiliation.
Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Neat.
And Third Strike actually does something really interesting. Player 1 and Player 2 begin on opposite sides of the character select screen, so Capcom placed characters with similar playstyles on opposite sides to match. It's not perfect, but it's smart, intentional design.
HP, Shotos. Shotos, but not really. Dash and grab. He's dash and grab? Q is dash and grab? Huh. I didn't think so. I know he sucks, but that's all he does is grab? Okay. Lanky normals. Dive kicks. Yeah, okay.
For a good example of organization on character select, look no further than the Super Smash Bros. Series.
Let's go!
Smash 64. Now
We
that's
win!
a character select menu. 2 rows, big, chunky portraits. This screen looks incredible. Every character on this screen
We love
is
our
paired
game.
up with their series representatives.
Smash
the
wins
Mario
again!
characters are all together. The Pokemon are all in one place. Melee takes it a step further by placing all of the clone characters right next to the original. This logic extends all the way to Smash 4 on the Wii U. Because even
That
though
one's
the
a
number of
mess.
characters on this screen has grown exponentially, and there are even more franchises to represent, you can be reasonably sure that you can pick
What
out
a
a character that you
disaster.
want to play if you know the video game series they belong to. So with logic this good,
He didn't
there's
talk
no
about
reason
Ultimate,
why
though.
Nintendo should want to change things up, right? That
Didn't
would
talk
be
about Ultimate.
ridiculous.
Ah, okay. All right, yeah, okay.
Now I know Nintendo makes some
Dude,
frustrating.
I don't know about you guys. When I play Ultimate, the 1 or 2 times a year I fucking play, I can't fucking find anybody. It takes forever. Like, if I'm dicking around, I'm like, bro, I'm trying to play some Pit. I'm like, I know where Wario is. I know where Wolf is. I actually lost Wolf. I went to Summit, and I was just playing for fun. I couldn't find Wolf. I was playing with a VIP at Summit. I think they were judging me. I couldn't find Wolf. Where's Inkling? Crazy.
Now I know Nintendo makes some frustrating decisions.
Oh, yeah,
when
the
it
stage
comes
list
to
is way
certain
worse,
aspects
yeah.
of their business, but there was no need.
I can't
to
find
change
Town
what
and
they
City
were doing
anywhere.
with Smash Brothers character select screens. And before you say to me, well, Stumblebee, Nintendo's previously said that the character select screens organized by order of appearance in the Super Smash Brothers franchise. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. That method of sorting means nothing to anybody.
And it's not even true because Roy and Crom are together. And they're not different enough. Or they're not similar enough. Peach and Daisy are the same. These two are very different.
That method of sorting means
Why did
nothing
Sakurai do
to
that?
anybody.
They're not Echoes. Roy and Crom are not... Samus and Dark Samus are Echoes. Peach and Dark Peach are Echoes. Roy and Crom are different characters.
You could have organized this thing so many
Why aren't
ways,
Villager and
alphabetically,
Isabelle Echoes?
by series,
What
by
was he
how good of a
thinking?
driver they are, and that would have still made more
Oh,
sense
did I say Dark Peach? Oh, God. Blast from the past on that one. I wonder how he's doing.
than this disorganized mess.
You guys don't even know who Dark Peach is, do you? Raise your hand if you know Dark Peach. Hazmat! You know Dark Peach. Oh, man.
And yeah, while there is still technically a difference between clones and Echo Fighters,
I played him.
it can
I
be
did
tough
too.
to understand why
Dude, I have a Dark Peach story. I once played an Ice Climbers in New York. It was like they were an up-and-comer. They weren't huge. But I played an Ice Climbers, and Ice Climbers DDD is a really bad matchup, so I got fucked up. And I was okay with it. I wasn't that good at Brawl at that time. I was just starting to get good. It was one of my first trips out of state. And so, I'm playing DDD one game, and I think I might have played Peach my second game because I was like, okay, DDD can't win. So I was like, all right, let me try to go Peach because I played Peach secondary. And I lose. The guy's better than me. And so I shake his hand and I leave. Dark Peach comes up behind me. He's like, do you want me to show you how to play that matchup? Here, let me show you how to play that matchup. Here, you stay there. Let's do a money match. And the guy's like, okay. And then Dark Peach beats him. And Dark Peach just plays the guy that just beat me in bracket. And he starts playing him. And I just walked away. As soon as he starts into the match, and I just literally walk away from the setup. I don't know if he noticed, because he was still talking like I was standing behind him. I don't remember if he... But I left. He did beat the guy, though. He did beat him, so... That's my Dark Peach story. I don't know why he thought I was going to be a Peach player. I didn't play Peach. I just played her for fun, and I thought she might beat Ice Climbers. She did beat Ice Climbers in that game.
Characters like Link and Young Link.
Good for him.
Bowser
he was like... Dude, it's not really like this anymore, I don't think. Well, no, it is. It's just... God, that's weird to think about. You guys weren't around for this. In Brawl, the character specialists were really weird. Really weird. Most characters had one guy that was like obsessed with their character. And I don't feel like that exists anymore. At least not offline. They still are. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. Raptor for Yoshi? No, I've met Raptor. Raptor's like a fine... He's a well-adjusted human being, I think. I feel like it's not the same. I'm serious. You don't understand. Weird how? Their entire life, identity, and personality revolves around one character. Clearly, you're not in the locals' trenches. Good point. Nope, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm not at the locals. At the national level, I feel like it doesn't happen. At the local level, Dark Wizzy is probably the closest. Probably the closest, but even he isn't that far gone. It's bad at locals. Okay, it might be a local thing. You're right. My bad. I don't go to locals. You're right. Maybe I'm wrong. Good point. Yanni? No, I don't think Yanni is that. If Yanni was that, he would show up to every tournament with a Steve head, carrying a pickaxe, with a Target Minecraft backpack, and only talk to people about that shit, about Minecraft at all times. Have you had a conversation with him? No. Have you seen his stream room? Vaguely. Okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're... My point is that I know what you guys are thinking. It's not the same. It's really not the same. Dark Peach used to play Daisy and only Daisy-colored Peach and say he was Daisy and would only use orange font on Smashboards. And if anybody quoted him, he made them use orange font. Otherwise, he'd get mad at them because he was not represented by the font, which had to be orange. It was different. It was very different. I don't know if it's the same now, but that's just good branding. Well, apparently not, because I don't know what he's doing now.
Bowser Jr., Samus, and Samus are so far apart from each other. And in a game with so many customization options, I find it strange that you actually aren't allowed to change any of this for yourself.
Bro, Stacked is based. Average Stacked Enjoyer is the Giga Chad. Stacked is so much better. Because it actually makes it into a square, like a rectangle. The screen looks so much better. If you're a separatist, it's not good. Because they're like, it's so long and lanky, it looks ugly. It's just not good. The screen looks terrible. Stacked is way better.
This is what I'm
talking about. If you use that term, yeah, I'm for integration. Yeah.
When I say that these menus need to have a clear, consistent, and followable logic, especially when you have such a large cast. Which brings me to my next point. If your character select screen doesn't look like this, then you are fucking up. Sure, this screen feels disorganized, but if I had my way, every single character select screen on Earth would show every character at once on one.
What the fuck is that cat?
On Earth.
Who the fuck is Kuro? What the fuck is this? I know this is cross. There's another cat. What is he doing up there? What the fuck? Animal Crossing? Oh, okay. What a cool guest character. Japanese PlayStation mascot. What's the American PlayStation mascot? I think it's Solid Snake. Hasn't been on the system for a while. Kratos? Oh, yeah. Okay. True.
Every character at once.
Kevin
on
Butler?
one
Oh, yeah.
Single grid.
Good call.
There are way too many fighting games out there that either put the characters on one scrolling row or split the screen into two for both player 1 and player 2.
Oh,
or
what
both,
a waste.
Which usually results in character select screens that hide or obfuscate characters from view.
Bro, who's over here? Who are these characters? Is this Samurai Showdown? They have this many characters? Oh my god.
Not only is this as ugly
balls,
as sin,
hell yeah.
but it also means a longer time scrolling through each.
You guys ever hear the balls menu theme? Hold on. What? This shit is stuck in my head my entire life. Where is it?
Oi! 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 Oi!
I'll never get this out of my fucking head.
Oi! Hey! Hey! Oi!
Game's fucking awful. It's so bad. Look at the fucking title screen. You don't even know what it is. The box art. Actual penis music. I never made it this far in the song. This game was for 13-year-olds? Bro went crazy on the sequencer. Oh my god. Sounds like you made it on a stream deck, yeah. Oh my god. I love it when my music is jump scared. Shit go crazy, bro. Okay, that's balls.
Each character instead of actually playing the game. Bad character select design is an unnecessary speed bump that only gets worse as the cast gets bigger. And when we're talking about unnecessary character select menu design, oh baby, it's a triple. You know we're talking about Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. I remember back when this menu was first revealed, people were hoping that it was simply a placeholder. After all, the director of the game said as much, but this is what we're stuck with.
What does it look like?
Why is it so bad?
Okay. So, hold on. I'm going to guess. This is player 1's side. That's player 2's side. Right?
Well,
it doesn't seem
even
that
after looking at the number of
bad.
spaces on this screen, we get a count of 21. Not bad.
Okay.
But can you guess how many 53 characters. This game has 53 characters.
What? That wasn't every character? I thought that was all of them. What?
That means that at any given point,
Oh
you're
my
seeing
God!
significantly less than half of the entire roster. Blaze Blue, the game's title franchise, has 19 characters by itself. Those characters get slapped on a long, single scrolling bar.
What the fuck?
There are also 5 more rows of crossover franchises like Persona 4 Arena and Under Night in Birth, each with their own long scrolling rows. But others, like Ruby and whatever this row means, have less than 7 representatives. That's not terrible, but it still feels
Why
like
are
it's
they
poor
there?
form to have straight up unused space on a screen like this.
This is insane.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that this screen had 6 rows of crossovers? I'm sorry. I meant 5 because The sixth, for some ungodly reason, is the etc. bar, which only serves as a means to select a random character or change your controls.
What?
Why are these options taking up space on this screen when they can just as easily go right here?
There's so many buttons on the controller.
Right on
What
the
the
color
fuck?
select bar.
Who
Why
made
is there
this?
even a color select button when that could just happen after you choose your character? At least I can take solace in
This
the
is
fact that this movie's
insane.
been so poorly received that fans have taken it upon themselves to redesign the character
Oh,
select
thank you.
menu.
Can
A
you
lot
mod
of
it?
them
Good.
look back it upon themselves to
This looks like shit. Who changed that logo? That looks terrible.
redesign the character select menu. A lot of them look better than
Oh
what
my
the game
God,
offers
dude.
already.
Look at this. Why is this not the official character select screen?
Because the characters aren't big enough, bro. You got to
Like,
get out the
why?
personality.
Now, I want to look towards the future because the fact of the matter is that when you're looking for these little quality of life design choices, they're just about invisible. I mean, it's just like God said.
When you do things right, people won't be sure you've done anything at all.
With innovations being made every single day in fighting games, like better rollback netcode or amazing new characters that bring new and
Remember when you had to pay for Tekken frame data?
fascinating ideas to the table, or great new esports initiatives, character selects feel
Crazy,
like they
right?
are left
Oh,
in
you
the
still
past.
do? I
There's
thought
gotta
they
be
took that out.
a new game coming out soon that's got to
Yeah.
give, revolutionize
pay
character
money.
select and really give new games something to
Pay up, dumb
strive
shit.
for.
Why is he barking at me?
Guilty Gear has had some fugly character select screen designs in the past, like
Actual
Guilty Gear X,
Soybock
which looks like
chills.
the graphic designer was about to quit and then threw some portraits on a table, and then the director was like, this is it.
Dude, what a mess.
And while Guilty Gear Strive's character select screen
Ugh.
could use another pass, there's just so much going right for it right now.
Wait, that's all the characters?
Each character is divvied up into
Oh,
four
early.
large
Oh, okay,
buckets
okay,
that
okay.
describe their
Beta,
character
okay.
archetype from all
Gotcha.
around.
Okay.
Power, speed, and tricky. They get 2 short blurbs that describe their playstyle and a rating
Oh, that's
based off
cool.
of their effectiveness at long, medium, and short range.
That's neat.
And with all of the changes to Strive's gameplay that are reportedly designed to simplify the series for those that haven't played Guilty Gear or
That would
find it too
terrify me
intimidating to
if I
get
was a
into,
fighting game player.
I believe that these character
But as a
select
non-fighting
changes
game
have
player, I'm
more
like, hell
value
yeah.
to your average
Make it
newbie
easier.
than any changes to air dash mechanics ever could. Without any Guilty Gear experience, you know exactly who you're looking at, their strengths, their weaknesses, and how they play. From all of this, you can generally tell the win conditions for all
Then
kinds
buy
of matchups,
DNF?
like
No.
how a big, powerful
No
boy
way.
like Potemkin has the best shot against a ranged boy like Axl Rose, only if he's able to get close. You can take away every color of Roman cancel under the rainbow, but none of that will matter if the person you're doing that for feels uncomfortable with the character they choose. Strive's character
Why would you do easy to use instead of hard to use? That's weird.
select screen
Oh, it's because the 2 characters you start off have high stars, and you don't want that to be empty. Okay.
goes a long way in
That's
making
weird.
it easier to find the fun. And I'd love to see these ideas come to fighting games in the future.
It would look shitty if the first
So the
character
next
is
time
no
you're
stars.
facing down a character
right?
select screen, take a minute to appreciate it. Pick apart what makes it work and see if there's anything that you would have done differently.
Why are all the characters hot?
I'd like to thank Mike Z and Keats for lending me their experience in this topic.
Make an
I
ugly
very much
character.
appreciate
Oh shit! The history of fighting game guest characters with Mikey Jackson. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Can you believe it?
Wait. I'm gonna dance all over you. Woo! That video bangs. All right, I'm allowed to watch it. We have 583K views. Hell yeah. The reason that I checked now is because there was a video that I really wanted to watch, and I still want to. So if you guys remember, this got recommended too, and I'm very. This is for me. I want to see this so bad. I might watch it on my own time. Do you guys remember that that Broadway channel the theater channel that I showed before with like Spider-Man and all that shit. One of those channels, they put up a new video about WWE New York. And I've always wanted to know the story because it was so weird to me even when I was a kid. But it only has 10K views, and I feel like I was stealing. You know what I mean? He has some huge videos, like the Spider-Man one. But I don't want to watch this if it only has 10K views. That feels kind of wrong, you know? So, I only try to watch videos if it's like, you're always stealing. Yeah, but if I steal 1,500 views from a 583, what? Couple bucks? Come on. You know? I try to have some kind of, you know. But for real, just shout him out. Oh, yeah, I'm a big fan. He has a new video on Fun Home, which I added to my watch later. Fun Home is it's a musical Mal really likes about a funeral home. And it's about a woman coming to terms with the fact that she's a lesbian and finding out that her dad was gay after he kills himself. Kind of dark subject matter, but it's a really cool show. So if you want to see that, check it out. It only has 11K views. You guys should check it out. Youch, yeah. It's a graphic novel, too, yeah. That's the, if you guys know what the Bechdel test is, Alison Bechdel, that's her name, right? Was the person that came up with it, and she wrote Fun Home. So, that does not sound fun. Yeah, that's the irony. Yeah. That was the irony of that, so. Is that the woman test? Yes. We saw that on Broadway. It was fun. Good show. All right, I'm going to add this to watch later. Okay? And we're done. We got to call it. It's late. It's 11:20. We don't have Roller Champions anymore. We can't go crazy on the late streaming. It's bedtime, y'all. I need to hear more Coney theater opinions. Damn, I wish you came in earlier. I could have told you. But now we're ending it. I don't know what to tell. I like modern musicals like Waitress. My favorite musical is Pippin. I don't really like the music, but I love the story of it. What about Marbles? We're doing that tomorrow. The sponsored stream is tomorrow. Watch Hadestown. Mal loves Hadestown. Watch the John Boy ejection video. It's short and fun. I saw that. It was 15 minutes. We're going to watch it tomorrow. Tomorrow is YouTube night. YouTube, and we might play some demos. It'll be fun. Okay. We're going to go ahead and raid. Go ahead and watch. Atrioc? Yeah. Sure, go for it. Go watch Atrioc. Follower or subscriber? Oh, yeah, that's normal. Okay. Yeah, I got to get rid of that Roller Champions thing. Okay. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back. Goodbye.
How I love this pretty bed. Now I'll rest my weary head. Good night.